I was going. Comes Friday tea and D&D.
Shall I?
Fuck. Thursday tea and D&D.
Shall I check the sound?
Yeah, go for it. I'm gonna continue like it is working though, just in case. Yeah. Bunch of Yorkshire nerds get together, have a good cup of tea, play some Dungeons and or Dragons.
Sometimes
That is
neither.
Too hot to drink. Right now.
Honestly, Tim, I'm going to be so sad the day that you've got that down. When you start saying Thursday, it's just going to.
Right, we got sound.
Hey, brilliant. So yeah, I'm Tim. I play Tim the Human Dungeon Master.
I was eating some pasta.
I'm Peter. I play Aaron Jeremy, the Human Barbarian Rogue.
Herman Barbarian.
Herman Barbarian is my next character.
Apparently we can't words today. I'm Rebecca. I play Lorelei Woodrood, the Bladesong Wizard of Ariel Elf.
And I'm Bethany and I play Larissa, the Tiefling Warlock Rogue.
Nice. Yeah, that is us. If you need any backstory than that, look on YouTube maybe. I'm not going to tell you where. Best of luck.
Fuck you.
Yeah, honestly.
Instructions unclear now watching Andrew Tate.
Oh god.
I mean, no, that's just malicious, let's be honest. That's just instruction clear. That is, I went and shot myself in the penis.
Yeah, instructions unclear. Shot myself in the penis.
Returning to Callingmouth, the J team. Returning to Callingmouth, the J team sorted through their loot and did a little shopping. Then Lorelei went and made some friends in a very unfriendly place, while Jeremy, Larissa, and Moira found some enemies in a deep, dark cavernous basement, bringing light to the darkness. That's all I got. Let me know what I forgot.
Lorelei came in at the very last minute and saved the day.
Oh yeah.
Kind of like the USA in World War II.
Well, sure.
Yeah, that was all me.
In that you were falling for the fascists, but then swerved the other way when
the better
Japanese
reference
got you.
not be World War One. They came in even later in World War One.
They did that too. And no, the whole thing like going back and killing Hitler. If the Nazis hadn't risen to power in Germany, the fascists would have definitely risen to power in America. They were having huge rallies.
Hitler's not so bad. He killed Hitler. But you got to remember, he also killed the guy who killed Hitler.
Yes, he did.
I think there's a couple of other reasons why he's a bad person too. But you know,
I know.
In fairness to the man, he was on a lot of meth.
No, we're not justifying that shit.
So am
not
I.
on this channel, absolutely not.
So am I, but I'm not a fascist.
Unless
Or
there's the guy
racist, anti-Semitic, anti-everything,
who was a
basically.
fascist first, then got onto the meth. So in many ways, it was a good move. But yeah.
We are not condoning taking that becoming a fascist. Absolutely not.
Or Hitler, or any Hitler-related product.
But if you've tried everything else, why not?
Jesus
I am joking. Don't.
Oh, this is that pencil I stole off of Umar. I've been looking for this.
I think so has Umar.
That specific pencil.
Most of them were stolen off Becca. Right.
My dices are rolling really great tonight.
You find yourself in a basement.
Surrounded by black blobby things that no one can see through.
There are patches of shadow scattered around. It is dark. It is cold. And yet the music is incredibly loud.
Wait, hold on. Didn't Moira throw down some daylight?
Yes.
She did. There's a big patch of daylight that is not as large as daylight normally is. You're reasonably familiar with this spell, and it seems to be being quashed by the magical darkness around it.
That's just rude.
So, does anyone out of the three of us have the ability to create magical light? Or is it just... oh, you must surely, actually.
No.
No.
I can do lightning lure.
Can't do daylight, sunbeam.
I feel like, can we not just get more as Jerry Moira to do this?
I don't know what spell slot she's got.
Damn it.
Yep.
Moira casts a cantrip light. I'm going to say she's got it.
She does.
Cool.
She almost definitely.
It's also a cantrip as well, so...
Yeah, she can go to town with that.
Yeah.
it is dark, other than this patch where daylight is, and Moira's staff, on which she has cast daylight. The staff ekes out a tiny little musty light that withers entirely in a sort of hemisphere coming in on her right hand side. Waving it around, she's not sure where to move.
I think we can all agree that Moira sets off like a Roomba through this space.
She
Very
can't see
shadowy.
the light. The cantrip doesn't go through the darkness.
Cantrip does not pierce the magical darkness.
Oh.
Does my dark vision?
There are there are
No,
areas
mine doesn't
around. If you
either.
have dark vision, you can see around where there's just grey dim light throughout most of this space, but there's like just patches, like domes of just blackness that you can't see through.
Can we go and investigate the spot that's that weird guy that was clearly in charge vanished into?
Can
Sure.
you see that spot?
Because we were like here and he was over here being a dick.
Yeah. You heard him run away, and you heard like the noise of a staircase.
Nice.
The floor beneath you seems rock. There's not really much. It doesn't seem like natural. It's rather flat.
I'm
Although-
going to polymorph into a dog and sniff my way around.
Fair enough.
It's a pretty nice idea.
Hang on, I need to transfer
Ooh.
over my spell slots.
Ooh, if you... I'm sure Moira wouldn't mind polymorphing you into a dog.
You
I don't
see
know if
one
she's
that
got-
polymorphs.
Yeah, I can polymorph myself. I've got
Oh,
a
it's
I
just
don't
to
know what the
see
polymorph wand does. Let me check if it's only once a day.
It's 4 charges, I think.
I believe it's 4 charges.
So,
If you drain it, is it possible to break?
I don't think we've got.
No.
It's fine. I'm going to stick with my polymorph, using it myself.
Regains 1d4 plus 1 use at dawn.
So when dawn comes, you roll a d4,
Yeah.
and it gains that many uses.
Oh, okay.
Plus
She's
1.
on 2 out of 4 at the moment, apparently.
Okay.
Right, I'm a polymorph myself. I've got. I just need to put in my
Sure.
disintegrate. Okay, I am now a dog.
Yay!
I'm going to sniff my way around.
Your nose tells you you're in a wide, flat room. It's dank and musty in places, and you can smell rotting meat here and there. Mostly, though, the room seems empty.
Nothing unusual apart from the rotting meat.
Sniff closer. It smells humanoid, certainly, maybe a bit reptilian.
Okay, I'm going to follow the trail of that guy that ran away.
Okay. Heading up to the back of the room.
I'm a fucking dog, I'm a fucking dog.
Wait, does the dog have like blind sense or something? Or is it just
I'm
keen
just
smell?
following her nose.
Oh, okay.
Hang
some
on.
of these animals do.
The spider did.
The spider did.
Mm.
The spider would be great at this, actually.
Go on, my pet spider.
Heading to the back, you find there is a wooden staircase that's just
It
like
does have keen sense.
sense.
Hang on.
I think it's advantage.
Keen hearing and smell. So
Ah.
advantage on any perception checks that rely on hearing or smell.
Go on then, give me a perception check with advantage because you're smelling your way through.
Oh
I'm
no,
pretty sure a dog would have blind sense.
that's just a 7.
But I don't understand how a
I
spider
rolled 2
works.
6s.
Spiders can basically sense, like when someone's moving, they can hear the movement
Yeah.
through their legs.
Apparently I'm just not a very good dog because I rolled a
Oh.
7.
All dogs are good dogs.
I'm not good at being a dog.
Oh. But you are a good dog.
I suppose in a way it's because you're not a dog that you're not a good dog.
Mm.
Eventually, you find there are people in this cabin. Intruders. They're looking around. One of them flailing slightly with a massive hammer.
So I can see
One of
them.
them, yeah. One of them kind of reptilian.
Okay, I'm going to go back and report what I found and saw.
You head back and find yourself at a staircase.
Do I come up that staircase?
You fell down a trapdoor. Well, you flew down a trapdoor.
I can't go back to the guys.
head back to the guys, finding the stranger again, with someone kind of reptilian. I see a third one. She's got horns. Some sort of demon.
So basically, I walked around and found.
That
Us.
circle.
Thing is, this dog's wiser than Lorelei. Not more intelligent though. Like intelligence is 3. I'm going to turn back into a human. Oh, an elf.
Hmm.
And be really confused. Guys, I saw some humanoids. There was this guy and a tiefling and a dragonborn stood in a patch of light.
We better get them.
Mm.
Very suspicious hanging around down here like that.
I think we should prepare for a fight.
Where are they?
They're in this room in a patch of light.
Okay.
Hmm.
Let's go
So
over there.
you mean us?
It does sound like us.
Maybe.
Did you find anything else?
It smells like rotting flesh down here.
I'm not rotting. Are you rotting?
No, I don't think so. Okay.
I think the bad guy might have teleported out because I lost his trail.
Didn't you say you found the stairs though?
Yes.
His trail seemed to lead up a set of, you'd say probably cedar stairs. They seem quite old, musty wood. It's
You
got
can't. So you can't
dusty
identify us, but you can identify the type of wood that the stairs are made from.
Yes. This is how dog's noses work.
I'm really good with smells, but I'm not intelligent enough to recognise you guys apparently.
It's a
Do I know the
service to a
direction of
dog.
these cedar stairs?
Yeah, they're basically across the other side of this large rectangular room.
Right, I'm going up the stairs. I'm going to feel my way through the darkness.
Just for good measure on the way out, Jeremy gives the room a quick ping. Mostly just to see if he detects anything other than these patches of darkness.
Give the room a ping, and where you can't see anything beyond the pools of light, suddenly there's like these just like glowing orbs of darkness. Nothing beyond those. It's brief and then gone. And it's just like here
So
and
it's
there.
like orbs of
odd.
light in the darkness.
There doesn't seem to be any rhyme or reason to them.
I think, if I've understood Tim correctly, what Jeremy's perceiving are the
Big
sphere,
domes,
the
obviously.
spherical
Yeah.
zones that would
Hmm.
be covered by the spells.
Do I recognise the spell that caused
Mostly
this?
oblong. But yes.
I think it's just darkness. Isn't
Do I
it?
recognise the spell that caused it? Is it just darkness?
It seems slightly more sticky than magical darkness. Like, it seems to be higher level. Like, it almost negated the daylight spell. There's something down here that is perpetuating the darkness.
Something powerful.
Oh, what's the range on your? Is it 60 feet?
Yeah, it's
I
60
don't
feet.
want that many
Oh.
grapes.
There's quite a big range in a room, actually.
Yeah. Then, actually, you do find a small source from necrotic energy.
Oh.
Far in the distance. It's roughly, you'd say, well, it's about maybe 40 feet away. It's like a small basin, and there's just this liquid like sloshing around and up and over a central thing. Well, you're not quite sure because the liquid itself like came up with this necrotic energy.
Is it in the room we're in, or is it in
Yes.
one that's at the stairs?
That's in the room you're in.
Okay, can we go see it?
Lorelei. Jeremy's
Define
down on all
sea.
fours like a hunting dog.
Okay, that is it in the direction of the stairs.
Yes.
Okay, I tell you that's where the stairs is. They be that way they do.
Okay. Did you smell a basin of sloshing magical necrotic
no.
stuff?
Did I?
No.
No.
I've never seen stairs like that.
No.
The stairs were about twice as far as this dish is. Dish is placed on the floor. You did not notice the dish.
I'm going to get on my hands and knees and try and very delicately feel it out and cast Identify.
Wait, can he not give the location?
They're on the way towards the stairs that I know about, but it's dark. I've got to feel
But
them
no,
out.
but if he can see, he
Well,
can
you can
ping
say
it.
it's that far forwards, and you can try and guess how far that is forwards. So she's just being very careful to make sure she didn't accidentally kick it, basically.
Or put my hand in it.
We'll put a hand in.
dig your
Okay.
head in it, or
Mm.
I just thought it'd be enough for you to be like, oh yeah, it's like 5 paces that way or whatever.
how many rat paces?
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
We need a
There is
conversion table, really.
So that's
See
what I'm
what's
going
in.
to do. I'm sort of going to shuffle over on my hands and knees.
Okay. Roll me straight intelligence.
Wait, no, you're alright at intelligence, it's wisdom. Oh fuck.
Really?
9.
What did you roll?
Very carefully
4.
crawl forwards, pacing it very gently forwards, finding yourself hitting against a solid stone wall. You get the feeling you may have been like pushing left or right too far.
I shout out so you can hear my voice from where you are.
Hmm.
Left or right?
Now,
Mm-hmm.
Jeremy's going to give us another ping, and
Mm-hmm.
I put it to you, Tim,
Mm-hmm.
that Jeremy would definitely know not only the location of this basin, but
Hmm.
also that big pile of flappy magic over there.
Well, yes, but it's an immediate thing and it's gone.
Yeah.
So, what's it?
Moira has a daylight thing attached to her staff, so why doesn't
It's
she
light, not daylight.
just does not?
It doesn't. No, it doesn't penetrate the darkness.
Light does not penetrate.
But
fire.
is
Daylight
yeah, but
didn't either.
the pedestal-y whatever the fuck we call it, is that actually within one of the dark bubbles or
It
not?
appears to be yes.
Okay. But at least you can find the correct dark bubble is what I'm kind of going for,
Mm.
and then we can go from there. So
You
can
have to guide
Moira
me.
use the light to guide?
No.
Moira can very gently, carefully swing forward while Lorelei is still shuffling towards the wall, eventually hitting it, and find a large bubble. About, I'd say, like she can take 30 paces, basically get 30 feet forwards, and there's just this large, impenetrable bubble in
Is
front
it the
of her.
correct bubble?
Is it the correct bubble?
Are you going to throw another thing down?
He's already done it.
Oh, then yes, it is. It
Okay,
appears to
there
be
we
the
go.
centre of
We've
this.
at least got close
It's like
enough.
a shimmering globe of this sort of evocation, maybe? I forget. Yeah. But yeah, at the centre you see this dark necrotic thing, and the water. It's more of an ooze. You can see, and it's just sort of fucking loud. Okay, you can just sort of see this ooze is sort of just sloshing over this like central piece of something that appears mundane, perhaps.
Left a bit or right a bit?
Basically straight ahead for you.
No.
Oh,
Where
yeah,
am
I
I
think-
in?
Oh, yeah, Lorelei just went and curved off to the right and hit the wall, so left for her.
Left a bit.
Okay, I'm gonna go try to get out again.
Wait, so if I roll Arcana, can I
Hmm.
work out what the darkness actually is if somebody goes into it, if something happens?
I can cast Identify on it.
True.
Well, I can work it out that way.
I mean, I can try and knock down a roll.
Oh, beautiful. Where is Arcana? Which one is it? Oh, it's only 10, so it's not spectacular.
Yeah, it's some sort of magical darkness. It's really hard. It's more of a booking thing to like really pin it down. You've seen a lot of magical darkness though.
Damn it.
Yeah.
And you know what? This isn't on my book.
Right.
Hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna head off to the left a bit then.
Well, you can sort of see, because you've got dark vision,
Mm.
you can sort of see Moira and Jeremy. Like Moira stood in front of this like big blob and just sort of like waving a staff forward, and it vanishes into the darkness, pulls it back out again. It reveals this very, very dim light.
Okay.
So you can make your way over to them, certainly.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that then.
Okay. And there's just like this blob of impenetrable blackness in front of you.
And I'm gonna go into it to look for the dish.
Okay. You can't you can't see the dish, certainly. You go in there, feeling around with your hands and knees. Roll me investigation, I guess this would be, because you're doing it not like a perception.
24.
24. Alright.
Lorelei's finally got a finger out her ass and doing it right.
That definitely helps with trying to find things with your hands.
It does.
You gently feel around the floor until your hand bumps up against a dish.
Cast Identify.
Cast Identify. On the dish or the liquid?
On the liquid.
The liquid appears to be shadow made manifest.
Oh, yay. More of that.
Is it
It
in the
is,
bowl?
Horrendously necrotic liquid causing immense pain and damage upon contact with skin, imbibing. Yes, it is in the bowl. The bowl itself, I'll give you that, because why not, appears to be using the liquid as some sort of energy source to maintain a spell.
So the liquid is the battery.
Let me see if we have a container.
Would I know what kind of spell
Battery, petrol.
would I know what kind of spell the bowl is casting?
No.
Can I guess using my current knowledge, or would I just not know?
Yes. You can guess it's probably throwing out all this darkness. All these pools of darkness.
I feed this back to you guys.
Mm-hmm.
What shall I do with it?
I could hit it.
No, I've already got 2 flasks of this anyway. The problem is we need to put it in a container.
I have a container.
Mm-hmm.
Do you?
Is it an alembic?
I have no idea what the heck that is. What is an alembic?
It's a container.
Kind of container.
Kind of container that has a neck to it with a mouth.
Can
And-
refine dragon acid into powerful
Oh.
acid that does 6d4 plus 6 acid damage.
Oh Christ, that alembic.
Would I know whether or not I could siphon it into it?
You worry because it is an alembic of concentrating, so it could.
Make it worse.
I mean, you don't know what it would do to the Shadow Made Manifest.
So
It
you
could-
just don't put it into the concentrator.
Sorry. Lorelai's very intelligent, so she wouldn't if she'd know that.
I mean, you could.
Wait, what happens if she takes it out of the dark spot?
I think the dome would come with me probably. What if I tipped it on the floor? What if I picked it up gently, flew up in the air and tipped it on the floor?
Jesus.
What do you want to do?
I mean, I don't know because I've never seen the shadow. It's only people who've been drinking it.
I feel you guys should leave if I'm going to do this. I'm not going to
You
lie.
can hear her say all this.
What do you think, guys?
Wait, what can I roll?
Mm.
Given the fact that I've seen stuff infested with shadow,
Mm.
and this is liquid shadow, is there anything that I'd know or need to roll to work out if pouring it on the ground is actually going to make anything better?
Well, you can take some of the liquid shadow you've got, and the flask, and just like pour a drop on the floor, see what happens.
Oh, that's
That's true. So
I'll tell you what
less.
else I could do.
Mm.
We could all leave and I could cast a watery sphere over the bowl.
Does it dilute?
It would wash it out. It's a big watery swirling sphere.
That would only dilute it though. I don't know whether it'd actually get rid of it.
Maybe it would
yeah.
empty it like in a dishwasher, wouldn't it?
maybe
The
a,
word miscible. Like miscible or something. It's like
You've got some food in your beard. Is that for later?
I hope so. Depends if I can hold on to it long enough.
miscible.
Do none of us have the spell magic?
Do I not have my phone?
Alison does.
Mm.
But what kind of level would she need to cast it at, and what sort of slots does she have?
Mm.
Good question. Well, actually,
Capable of being
Moira-
mixed in all proportions using a liquid.
Oh,
Used as a liquid.
Something like that.
Moira must presumably have spell slots for days, because obviously Alison only arrived at the session quite late
Oh yeah.
last time.
Mm-hmm.
She pretty much, what did she do? I mean, she cast daylight, obviously,
Third level spell.
3rd level spell.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if to dispel magic would necessarily work on it. And give it a shot and see what happens.
It seems like if it doesn't work, we're none the worse off.
You have to roll her wisdom modifier with the spell magic.
Which I think is like a +4, isn't it?
Must be, surely. DC equals 10 plus the spell's level.
Shall I roll for her then?
I think we give it a go.
Do you want to roll for? You roll for. You
Oh,
roll for.
actually, I
Moira.
was just gonna. She gets a 1st level spell back if she's used one.
Okay. If she's used one.
Probably not.
All right, guys.
Hard to say.
Oh my gosh.
12.
12.
Plus
Nothing
4.
happens.
No, just
Oh.
12, including the
Bye.
plus 4.
Mhm.
Any spell of 3rd level or lower on target ends for each spell of 4th level or higher. So,
Roll. Yeah. And I basically homebrew it that if you upcast the spell, then the number you have to roll comes down by an equal number.
seems fair.
We have
Alternatively, I could summon a dragon's draconic spirit and make the dragon tip the bowl over.
hold on. So wait, if we dilute this, because assuming that what I have in the flask is possibly not full strength, we apparently have brandy in here. What happened? I'm assuming the brandy's in a container.
Loose brandy.
It's brandy. I'm thinking that we just add the shadow to the brandy, and then at least we've got it in a container that's not going to concentrate it. And if it's diluted to give to people,
Or we can tip the brandy out. How much
or
brandy's in the bottle?
I don't know. It just says brandy written on.
It's quite a lot because
One bottle thereof. Oh, was it?
Is it
No,
caustic?
we use the barrels of drugged brandy
that's
for
what I was
something.
thinking of.
Do we know if it's
But-
caustic, this goo?
It certainly affects flesh negatively upon contact. So, caustic is one way of describing that, yes.
Okay.
I feel like
Should we
If
just
it's-
try a small experiment of dropping a small drop of the flask shadow that I've got on the floor and then seeing what happens?
I
Yeah.
really like that idea.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I do that?
You can see the liquid sort of boils almost, and there's just steam and smoke spit and sputter out from this.
Is there
And it leaves like if it had been hydrochloric acid or something, it might have like cleaned it and like left it like brighter in colour. This seems to leave it like a dark sheen of like almost an oil splatter.
But
without
there's
the
nothing.
rainbow.
Okay, can you ping it?
You can.
Mhm.
He does.
It does not appear to be magical.
Okay.
Oh,
so you
great.
can basically spill it on the floor.
Put it down.
It's more about not getting on my hands when I do it.
Okay. Does somebody have a long stick?
I have a quarterstaff.
There you go. That's a long stick.
How big is this bowl? Because I want to know how likely I am to get hit by this stuff.
Bowl is about
I'm wearing flip-flops after all.
it's about 2 feet in diameter. So like that.
Wait,
sort
could
of thing.
somebody who's not wearing flip flops tip it over?
Or I could fly and poke it with a stick.
All that.
If only Neda was here with her
Just-
7-foot pole.
Just fly past it and just wang it on the way. like a
No. I
cliff.
feel like you could probably just like tip it over at one side. Let's do this in controlled fashion rather than destroying everything.
Okay?
What are you using as a pivot?
Does it need a pivot?
Principles of leverage. You're not okay. No, you're just
I got a quarterstaff.
But you're intelligent. You know about leverage.
Alright, pokes the bowl and is pushed away.
I'm going to try and get it under the bowl to tip it forward.
Fair enough. You get your quarterstaff, you roughly like figure out where the ball is, your metallic clang, and you just jam it underneath and give it a clunk, and you hear a glop and a.
I fly the fuck out of the way.
Well, at least we'll all go back a little bit.
All of you start to notice the darkness in this room just gradually starts to recede, just gradually washes away until this is just a grimy, dank basement. Those of you with dark vision can see there are corpses dotted here and there on the walls. Mostly, like the flesh has been rotted away. There are just like a few chains. They all appear to be prisoners. Corpses not all intact. Most missing at least a few pieces. All severely dead.
Oh well.
Can this magic bowl be prestidigitation to clean?
No. We try so, and the remaining stains of the shadow liquid.
I won't
You're
touch
not
the bowl
sure.
then.
Mm-hmm.
Right, what do we see now there's light in the room?
Can now see there is a wooden cedar staircase leading down from the far side of this room.
And
It
it's not
seems
from
to-
where we came in.
Yeah, the room is almost like it's cuboidal, but this staircase just seems to project out into it. Almost like it's newer than the room itself.
Shall we?
Let's go.
Okay.
What are my spell slots like? Yeah, let's give it a go. We can always lag it if we need to.
You carefully head up these stairs and find yourself in a study. This is a strange, dark room. It is twisted in places. It feels...
Does it have portals in it with a button press for different
It
combos?
doesn't.
Damn it.
Tim hasn't got 3 to 4 sessions to spare for that kind of thing anymore.
What? It's not fair.
Can me and Lewis investigate it?
Sure.
Oh, can I investigate it too?
Yeah,
you
everyone
proficient?
can roll investigation.
Jeremy has a +5, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
18.
18.
27.
27.
Oh, he's not going to beat that. 19.
19. Pretty solid rolls all around. The three of you spend some time searching around this. The room is oddly cold. There's something about this, like you can hear precipitation just gently but continually hitting the outside. This room doesn't appear to have windows, doesn't have doors. There is a broken fireplace. The chimney is bricked up, and with the 27, you find underneath the lintel. So there's the lintel of the fireplace. You reach around into it and find a scrap of paper.
What is it?
There are the rest of the room. There are shelves containing a few books, like just generic reference things like dictionaries, herbology guides. Nothing really.
Insidious.
Yeah, nothing insidious, but not even that. Nothing really personalising.
Can I open them and see if they're actually books by any chance?
You absolutely can. You open a few. They're empty.
Empty as in completely blank pages, or empty as in there's nothing in them?
Blank pages.
Ah, okay.
What a guess.
Yeah.
How many of these blank books are there?
Oh, there's a few shelves, like, they are old and musty, and there's a few books that appear to have decayed and fallen apart. But yeah, the actual books that are... So, like, if you've got, like, a stack of books, like, the ones on the end might have crumbled apart, but the ones towards the centre have been, like,
But they're
guided.
all completely blank on the inside.
Yes.
All of them.
Yes. There's maybe about 30 books total that are salvageable in any way, and all of them appear to have nothing in them.
Okay.
There's
So
a
if
desk, it has been ransacked and looted. And you note, the top corner of it appears to have been burned, or like acid, or necrotic maybe, like just withered and decayed and destroyed. Like the desk itself is just like gently leaning over on its 3 remaining legs. There is a set of drawers. They have been long since ransacked.
What's on my paper?
Find the paper. Appears to be a scrap of letter. It lasts a single page. There was more to it, and it seems to have been decayed. It ends with some instructions on travelling to a place, but there isn't really enough to discern more than that. What you do salvage is the first half of this letter.
Okay, my friend. She has given me great latitude, held my hand the whole way. Stupid girl clearly has no idea the power I will be bestowed when I bring the dragon's protector god low. All those who wormed out negative play are timid fools. I have tasted its nectar, and while I admit it's intoxicating, I have my wits about me and excellent boost in my capabilities. Lucius, you must join with us.
Lucius.
That makes more sense.
Luscious.
The greater our number, the more enemy we can sap.
Energy.
The more energy we can sap.
Tim, is your handwriting really that bad?
In
Alaris.
fairness, the script in this is spidery, it is frenzied.
Alaris and Kendrid have that Shadar Kai bitch under the constant surveillance. As soon as she makes her pitiful stab at ascendancy,
Yep.
we will have her pinned and tethered like her Mongol race deserves. I've read that out. I'm going to take a picture of it.
Yeah,
Sure sounds like Luscious is going to sap those enemies.
Is Lucius the guy we're looking for?
No.
Do we know who Lucius is?
No.
Wait, didn't they say something about bringing a dragon low?
Can you send that to the chat?
Yes.
Thank you.
When I bring the dragon's protector god low.
Bingo. Hello.
All those who warn about the negative plane are timid fools. I have tasted its nectar, and while I admit it is intoxicating, I have my wits about me and an excellent boost in my capabilities. Lucius. Now I'm worried if I have spelled it luscious. I'm pretty sure luscious has a S in it somewhere. Pretty
Lucius
sure.
hasn't got an O.
Lucius. Lucius?
Lucius.
Okay.
Like
Luscious.
Luscious.
You must join with us.
I thought it was a term of endearment.
The greater our number, the more energy we can sap. Alaris and Kendred have that Shadakai bitch under constant surveillance. As soon as she makes her pitiful stab at ascendancy, we'll have her pinned and tethered like her mongrel race deserves.
So you basically mean it's talking about it's fucking Nagpa, dickheads. Ugh, dicks.
Can you explain that to me?
Ugh,
Is the Nagpa the Shadow Arcade bitch?
no.
Who are
Oh, okay then.
who are the Shatter Kai?
Wait, no, you guys haven't met them, cocky assholes. You did? No, that's not true. You did meet one. He was the one throwing the bolts at us and then decided to like run away again and then come back again. That guy.
Oh, that
That's the
just
Shadow
2
Arcade.
minutes ago.
Yeah,
Oh, right.
him, but more cocky.
More cocky than that.
Yeah.
Is Shadow Kai good or bad?
Good question.
Good, but yeah, unless corrupted, bad.
Ah, like politicians.
Tax people too. So yeah, okay. So I know that one.
Give me an intelligence roll.
Oh fuck.
Go on. I believe in you.
It's to see if you can spell luscious.
How do you spell Lucius, chat?
Lucius.
Anyone?
Lucius.
I swear Lucius has an S in it.
17.
17. The mention of ascendancy. And a Shadakai bitch.
It's going to be the Raven Queen, and
think
it's
yeah.
the several people who then became Nagma after they decided to try and cipher energy from the Raven Queen as she ascended. Is the answer to that question?
Yeah.
Because I do my homework,
Appreciate it.
so I do remember. But I'm not going to tell you guys this.
What a weird mystery. I suppose we'll never know.
Just one of those mysteries we come across sometimes.
Can I have a look at the piece of paper?
Hey, you remember the Crook of Rao?
Ooh,
That was another
ooh.
mystery.
Yeah.
Oh, do you know who's got that?
No.
I'm pretty sure it's Hecky.
Oh, who's that again?
I'm right, aren't I? She does have
She
the
has
graph.
half of
She,
it.
yeah.
Yes.
And the other half. Do you know who had the other half?
No.
I don't much fancy trying to get it back from her. Not yet, anyway.
I'm assuming we can go upstairs.
And then there were all those moons. Lucky. Remember
Maybe
Lucky?
if we kill Meredith twice. No, I don't. I don't. There's no overlap between Lorelei and Lucky.
There we go.
I'm sorry, who's that?
No.
Player character from a very long time ago.
The very beginning.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
What, 1996?
Oh, you're so young.
2000s?
Goddamn.
No,
Unimaginable.
80s?
The late 1900s.
Oh no.
Did they even let you drink yet? Can you hire a car?
You know I can, because I attended a baby shower. Can you change this? This is...
Yeah, okay.
No.
Yeah, it's a bit annoying, isn't it?
Okay.
Weird one.
With Tim, with Jeremy's 19, can he find a way out of the room?
Yes. There is a door.
Is it the way we came?
No, it's the second door. It appears stone Banded in iron. It is a well-fortified door. It does not appear to be locked.
I'm going to check it for traps.
Okay, roll investigation.
It's a trap.
21.
21. Does not appear trapped.
Alright.
Let's go.
Jeremy turns the handle that he so astutely found.
Yeah.
Mm.
Opens the door. You see the street in Kellingworth. It is getting towards nighttime.
Well, that problem all seems solved.
What if I turned into a dog and tried to trace him?
I think that would be not only a good idea, but also quite cool.
Wait, hold on. Does she, in order to find the stairs, did she actually find the scent of the bloke that went up them? Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine.
So I know
Just
the
double
scent.
check.
Yes.
Can I turn into a bloodhound?
Wait, hold on. Before we decide to step out of this door, is it the same door that we went in and triggered the trap and fell into the basement?
No, it isn't.
Okay.
This one appears. You have a look around outside. It appears to be a different street entirely.
Okay, I have another question. Did I take all of the books off the bookshelf?
No. Do you want to have?
Yeah, I want to do the whole, just in case there's a
It's a
magical
magic
trap
book,
door.
Sure.
Yes, I'm going to remove all of the books from the bookshelf and make sure that I look at each one of them in case they have a
Key dug into them.
or you
Sure.
know, like have words written in them rather than being completely blank.
You have 27 blank books. You may note that down.
Ooh. Wait, no, I'm not taking them all. I'm just going to stack them on the desk.
Put
Oh,
them in the
see.
bag of holding.
Stack them on the desk. Sorry, you check through them. They do not appear to have anything.
Yeah.
You stack them on the desk.
Okay. That's it.
Okay.
None of them have opened a door. No.
No.
Can I poke some of the disintegrated ones just in case?
Push through them. Roll investigation.
Uh, 23.
23. You find a stone carved in the likeness of a face. Face appears to be, what's the word? Like side on.
Profile.
Oh, sure.
We can split the points for that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
Can I pick it up? Is it
Yeah.
all carved into the wall?
It is not carved into the wall. It appears to be in one of the disintegrated books. Appears to, it was perhaps hidden in it, but it is rotted through.
Does it?
I recognise the face.
Yeah.
You show it to, yeah.
What, do any of us recognise it?
No, it appears very generic. It isn't like it isn't specifically. It doesn't appear to be specifically carved after a person. It seems to be a generic face.
Is there anything on the back of it?
Turn it over. No.
No.
It is.
I
It's like
cast
a
identify.
cabochon.
Yeah.
It's got a flat back.
I cast identify on it.
Oh sure. It's a sending stone.
It's a sending stone. What's a sending
What's a
stone?
sending stone?
A sending stone is a stone through which you can cast the spell sending. Messages can be left on sending stones until the recipient comes by.
Can anyone other than the recipient access them?
Depends on the stone.
I would like
How
to try.
do you dial 8 and then wait for your voicemails? Like,
I would like to try and access the message on the stone. I'm magic as fuck.
You are magic as fuck.
oh yeah, when I meet people, that's what I say about you. Okay, magic is fun. You didn't take the shoes off.
Scandalous.
Mm.
Okay, we both need to promise never to tell Tim.
Okay.
Look at him, he's got no idea.
You do realise I record these, yeah? It's currently recording
New
these.
carpet. though. Come on, bro.
We'll destroy the
You need to
recordings.
say-
You're fucking up my carpet.
I'm not.
You hear the sound of vomiting. Betrayed. There is retching again, and then
Hey, gorgeous!
no, I'm right here. What? Hello.
It's magic as fuck too.
There is a retching, vomiting. The words betrayed. We know what you have done. We will seek you out. More retching. You sided with that bitch, Actania. And then you hear an explosion.
Shit!
Wait, she didn't say it though. She only heard it.
You heard it, and then you heard an explosion, and that is the end of the message.
Lightning bolt. No,
When you
necrotic
cast
bolt.
it.
So am I the only one that heard it?
Sending, yes.
I relay this all to you, but I don't say Hectania, I say Heki.
Hecky. The plot thickens. Hecky.
I think this is about Meredith.
I mean, when
No,
it's
but we
dead,
don't
not
think-
about
but-
murder.
From the letter, it's a bloke that's talking, isn't it?
Doesn't say.
It's everyday sexism from Larissa there.
Absolutely no mention of their genitals or gender.
No.
This could be a
Quite a
letter.
few letters have that.
How do you spell Lucius?
Lucius.
Fuck.
So we've got somebody called Luscious in our letter.
I still swear Luscious has an S in it.
It does.
Right.
It
But
does.
it's still it's still as close to Luscious as Lucius.
It is true.
Wait, hold on. She's given me great latitude. I'm confused by that bit.
Like freedom school.
Latitude? That's the word you
No.
choose?
No?
Okay,
I had to
fair
make my
enough.
own food at
I was
like
like,
5.
latitude,
I
as
get
in
that
like
together.
up, no.
No.
Longitude is that way, latitude's that way, right?
Oh, I completely forgot.
For the likes of Tim and I, that's a very important kind of freedom.
I just used a jar. Sorry.
No, you must stoop for the rest of your life. Okay.
No latitude for you.
The handwriting's quite spidery and fine. Does it look like man writing?
It looks like... Okay, roll insight.
I have proficiency on this. I put the wrong modifier in. 8.
8. It looks like writing.
Hold on.
Oh, are you guys doing this in the street or still in the study?
In study.
Okay.
14.
14. It looks hurried, writing. It looks frenzied. Hard to say. Couldn't really tell. It wasn't. You're pretty sure it wasn't written with a penis.
Was it written with a vagina? We all do it.
I certainly don't. Pretty sure.
When I
Hard
send
to tell
letters to
gender.
Martin, I sign it like that.
So Hectania's shadow arcane. Interesting. Actually, it makes sense. Attitude is exactly the same.
Shall I ask Grooty's shadow okay? I've got sending.
It's fine. Let's not.
The Shadakai bitch mentioned, you're pretty sure refers to the Raven Queen.
Oh, okay.
You're not sure who the she at the start refers to, though the Sending Stone did mention Hectania.
Hecky.
The only unanswered question, really, well, there are several, but the major one that seems to stick out to you is that the dragon god of protection, or the dragon's protector god, as the thing specifically says. You're not sure who that is.
Can Moira roll for that?
I feel like Moira would definitely be
On religion.
rolling for, is this my god?
Lorelei
Yeah,
managed to
I feel
dispel
like,
the
yeah.
darkness.
Oh, nice.
By
I found a study in the
kicking
back of the
by
room that we're
Kicking
now
over the
in.
bowl. Turns out it was a pool of the shadow.
The bowl
that's
was
in the
like
flask.
it was fueling a spell on the bowl that was casting the darkness, so I emptied the bowl.
Everyone dead, I'm assuming?
The guy that ran
no.
away.
There was a dick that ran away.
No, yeah, but everyone who we were trying to save dead, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unres
15.
revivable.
Revivifiable.
They got bits of them
That
missing.
That's quite a word.
They got bits of them missing. That's the thing. They've taken parts of the people, so I'm thinking some kind of necromancy.
That's got to be a necromantic ritual.
And this note addressed to Luscious.
Well, no, we sure it's too luscious.
She's given me great latitude.
You know, I'm just going to write this guy with fucking amazing hair. That'll do.
Held my hand the whole
Where
way.
is the book?
Supergirl clearly has no idea the power I will be bestowed.
No,
When
see, luscious isn't the isn't the person the letters to or
All
from.
those.
Yeah,
Oh, no,
Lucius, you
two.
must join with us.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah. Lucius, you must join with us.
So
No,
the sending
luscious. Come on.
the sending stone message was probably also
Fuck, I
to
had one of
Lucius.
I highly doubt you have your wits about you.
To luscious.
To Lucius, you must join us.
Oddly enough, in the Pantheon, there seems to be a gap for, like, whether it be, say, Helm in other Pantheons, there doesn't seem to be a specific dragon god of protection. But then there wasn't really a dragon god of community in Hearth and Home until you revived Baldra.
Wait, no, but it says bring the dragon's protector god low. So it's the protector god of the dragon. So it's about a. It's
Somebody that's
not.
Oh,
it's a god
yeah.
that protects the dragon.
Yeah, not a
Sorry.
dragon god.
It's
Isn't that our
dragons is the possessive. Dragons with a apostrophe protect the god.
I think Coriolanus
Yeah,
is
would
just
that not be
just the
the-
Prince Philip to
it's just the
Baldra
Prince
to
Philip
Elizabeth.
Baldra,
Yeah.
yeah.
Was Orlonastrix a
Of
god?
the dragon.
Sorry, hang on. Several
So,
questions.
Larissa first.
Yeah.
No, mine's just a grammatical one.
Yeah.
I'm trying to work out with apostrophes what's going on
Was
here because it says
Orlonastrix a god?
dragons, which would be
Protect a god belonging to the dragons.
to the dragons or
Oh,
a
I
dragon.
see. Protector god of
Oh.
the dragons.
Of the dragon.
Oh.
The
Okay.
dragons.
Multiple.
Oh no, I'm with
Dragons.
I'm with Larissa in that case.
I bring the dragon's protector god.
Okay, this guy was insane, okay? Where an apostrophe was. Fuck you guys.
What you
He
are,
can't even spell
No.
luscious.
but what you are
Was
is a
Orlonastrix
copyright.
a god?
No, I think he was more like a very old
Orlonastrix.
dragon.
You'd put him in about actually demigod probably. I mean, he was the husband of a god, which is generally pretty high. But yeah, I think he was outclassed by his missus.
I'd also point out that Hectania just so happens to be living in the corpse of a god.
Is she?
Is she?
Yes, the one on the moon that the moon's made of.
Yeah, you're
What
right.
the fuck is that called?
So just to wind back, is there any possibility
Aston
that
Ball.
the
No.
Istanbul.
that
Yeah.
the dragon's
Exactly.
protector god
Hmm.
has incredibly luscious sort of Garnier commercial hair?
I mean, we're asking the real questions here.
This is what I
I'm
want
just
to know.
imagining Brendan Fraser in George of the Jungle.
Yeah,
No.
that kind of hair.
That's more of a mammalian trait than a draconic trait, is hair.
Aw.
Sorry, would my 15 give me anything there?
15 would give you you happen to notice there is a gap in the Pantheon.
There's a gap in the
for
Pantheon.
Protect the god, but then there's also a gap in the Pantheon for a god of Hearth and
So-
Home with community.
What about the evil dragons?
Biggest one there, you know, is Tiamat.
And is she the protector god of the dragons, or is she more of like a ruling class type?
Yeah, no, that's more of a god of chaos. What's the word? Libertarianism.
Okay. I get you.
Ah, yes.
Write that down, Peter. Tiamat is a libertarian god.
Tiamat recently acquired Twitter.
I'm gonna go get food.
Tiamat's besties with Jordan Peterson.
Poor dragon. Okay.
So,
Do I know anything about the Ascension, as in the people involved? Given the fact that it's my mission to go and kill Lucius, Alris, Kendrid, and possibly this other person that he keeps being dick about. And then now everyone's mad at Lucius for
Luscious.
selling them out.
you're trying to butter me up by pronouncing it properly, aren't you?
I mean, I can continue to call him Lucius if you want.
Motherfucker.
I mean, the same way it's Krabby Boy and will always be Krabby Boy.
He is absolutely going to eat you.
I'm Bone Daddy.
And Bone Daddy.
What was the original question?
The original question was, do I know anything about... So do I know the names of the Nagba as they were original people, given the fact I've been tasked to kill them all?
Sure.
Ooh, give me a history roll.
Oh boy.
First time I've called for one of these in earnestness.
Lorelai doesn't know what the Nagpa is. She thinks it's some sort of like Loch Ness monster.
Oh wait, where's history?
Intelligence.
19.
19?
And that's not true. Wait, no, I was the only one that saw in. Wait, no, it wasn't just me. We've met a Nagpa before. It was with coffee, but I
Yeah.
don't know where you guys were because I saw it from the back alley, and then it went into the room and teleported out. And I think you guys
Yeah.
have seen one too, but
Is
I
it
don't
a
know whether you know
creature?
what it is.
Is it a specific creature?
I think
Yeah,
so,
we
Are they the
we
ones
did-
that drink the darkness?
No,
No.
they're the ones that fed
With a
off.
19,
Yeah.
you know, there were... Hang on. In fact, sorry, I just have to... Because there's a specific number of them. I believe it's 13, but I'm going to double check that.
Thank you for reminding me about that. Yeah, we have
Yeah,
met
you
one.
have.
Yeah,
I don't know
if
whether
we-
you knew what it was because
It's
I
one of
knew
those
what
things
it
I
was.
don't write down because it's in the books,
Would
but
you
then I
like-
forget it.
Would you like me to tell you, given the fact it should be written in the notes?
If you want.
Lorelai's
If you
just
can.
going to keep assuming it's a prehistoric lake monster.
Yeah, 13 powerful
I
wizards.
think so.
Right. You do know there are 13 powerful wizards. You do know some of their names. And certainly Alaris and Kendrid are two of them.
Well, it sounds like Lucius wouldn't be because he decided not to be a dick.
Yeah, Lucius is not one of the names you know. Another one you do know is Megalworth.
Bastard. Megalworth.
You know those three
Megalworth.
names.
Oh, but here, but now though she goes by Meredith.
Megalworth. I feel
I'm
so
going for
sad
this
for that child.
conspiracy.
I'm not gonna lie right now.
Meredith is Nagpa. She is Megaworth.
Megalworth or Megaworth?
Meggleworth.
Yeah, still a terrible, poor child name.
You don't know all the Nagpa's names.
But I need to get these ones.
But yes, Alaris and Kendrid do, like you're told, you maybe used to have like maybe 8 or 9 of them that you knew, and that has been a long time ago. You heard these things, and it was through many what's the word? Like third hand, fourth hand news sort of thing. It got passed around. But those two names, you remember Megalworth because it's a ridiculous name.
Poor child.
But Alaris and Kendrid do like ping.
Nice.
Hey, I have a question.
What?
Do your nipples move?
Yeah, that's not my question.
I'm just saying.
Who
the
are you
fucking-
asking this question to?
Have you seen these fucking things?
I'm asking you.
Oh, okay.
Are the Nagpa like amphibious reptiles that live in lakes?
No.
What are they?
Birdie vulture type people.
Like skeksis?
You wouldn't know what a sketch
Yeah.
is. Neither would you. But yes,
Okay.
not that far off.
Do they go?
The one you saw
Dark Crystal reference.
looks something like this.
That one.
That is
That thing.
sketchy.
I know, right? But they filed the serial numbers off of it.
I don't like it. They freak me out.
It's like that fucking what's his face? This guy is definitely not from Lord of the Rings. No matter
No.
what anyone says about it clearly being from Lord of the Rings. The big, you shall not pass guy.
Ow.
They dug too stingily and too high.
Yep, smoking all that weed.
It's called a rog bowl, isn't it?
Balrog.
Yeah.
Rog bowl. That is a rog bowl.
Can you
It's something, I'll tell
scry
you what.
for the author of this if you have his letter?
I need to know who I'm scrying for.
God, I thought you were going to say the author of fucking this. Right.
No,
Well-
I would need to know the author. I couldn't just scry for a stranger, could I?
No.
No.
Can you strive for Lucius?
It'd be really difficult.
Now,
I think I know of him.
I
yeah.
would look.
I'm going to scry for Luscious.
Because I'd also point out with,
I have
with
something
something
of
of his, which is this
letter.
Right.
thingy,
Sure.
but also the
Hmm.
sending coin
Stone. Yep.
stone.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, didn't you have a sending coin? You know where that weird hack buzz?
I had a coin that made me stupid but got me tea occasionally.
And I put it in my bra.
I thought you sent messages through it.
Did you send messages through?
Yes.
Oh, there we go.
Can
Okay,
I now
right.
have this stone to put sending into and give it to people?
No.
It's not reusable.
It connects to another sending stone. They come as a pair, traditionally.
Oh.
Like, basically always. And this is fairly standard design for them. It's quite an old design. No one knows who originally designed them, but everyone does it to this particular design. And, yeah, without the other one, you can only really send messages to the other one.
I'm not going to do that.
Not yet.
Ah.
I'm going to put it in the bag of holding
Okay.
Yeah. Would you like me to write it in?
after I've scried with it.
Okay.
Or should I scry with the letter? I'll scry with the letter.
I think we'd really like to find Luscious.
I want to tell him about his hat.
Asking about his haircut.
Yeah.
I want him to describe this guy.
I can do it as a ritual, can't I? Yes.
Standing in the middle of the street.
No,
I
it
can
was
not do
still
it
in
as a
the
ritual. I've
office.
still got the slot.
Hmm.
So I've heard of the target,
Mm-hmm.
but I have a possession or a garment.
Sure.
So save modifier for having heard is +5, but because I've got a possession or a garment it's -4, so add a +1 to your wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
What's this? Okay.
You casting scrying?
Yes.
Mark off the spell.
And Lucius must do a saving throw.
Ooh, now this is
If he
good,
ain't dead.
Alright.
Wait, what happens if they're dead?
Well, there's a few things. I've got to. First of all, I've got to actually look at the spell by burst because various things could happen. The target you choose that is on the same plane of existence as you.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So you cast you cast scrying, and it resolves upon a mausoleum.
He did.
It is broken, and there are trees growing through it. But inside, so yeah, you're basically stood inside this mausoleum. It's got a very low roof, and there are caskets and urns, and they appear to be gilt, like gold leaf has inscribed them. Beautiful names, and you find the name Lucius.
Malfoy.
No.
I want you to know, Tim, that I'm spelling this the canonical way.
Motherfucker.
What's the surname?
Yeah,
Also, we don't want jokily, locally.
Yeah,
rolling
that's right.
our
bottom
fucking
bottom
asses.
of the sheet.
What is
Damn
the
right.
surname for Lucius?
Fuck. Nope.
Lucius fuck.
Nope, it's just Lucius.
Just
And,
Lucius.
but you do find beneath there is a skull, also in gilt, and it has a smile.
Somebody's drawn a moustache on it.
And it is the logo of the Guild of Responsible Necromancers.
Lucius is a grinner.
No, he was a grinner.
He was a grinner.
And the word friend, founder, protector. That's 3 words.
Okay, I'm gonna have a little look outside. 'Cause I've got 10 minutes to see if I can find the distinguishable landmarks, so I can.
What?
I'm scrying for 10 minutes,
Yeah.
so I get 10 minutes in this location to have a look around.
Yeah, but you don't get to move anywhere. You don't get to walk around it. You're not there.
I'm outside a mausoleum, yes.
No, you're inside the mausoleum.
I'm inside the mausoleum.
Yep.
There's a cracked door. What do I see through the door?
You see the sky. Oh, shit, sorry, and trees.
Does the sky look like a different colour?
No.
Sensor moves. I have to be within. So I'm in 10. Am I within 10 feet of it then?
What?
I can move within 10 feet of it. So I'm just stay within 10
Spell
feet.
creates an invisible sensor within 10 feet of the target. You see and hear through the sensor as if you were there. The sensor moves with the target, remaining within 10 feet of it for the duration.
Right. Well, I'm 10 feet away from it, so I'm inside
It's a
the
big
mausoleum.
It's a big mausoleum. There's a lot of people in here. You can see other grinners with the same logo. They're placed lower than Lucius. There are 1 or 2 on a level with him. No one above, though.
Okay. I'm going to come out of the scrying. I'm going to recount what I heard. I'm going to say, let's find that mausoleum and animate the dead.
Wait, could we not first A, leave here and then go off back to the house, and B, could we not? There's a Neda's mate.
Neda's mates who aren't us? Is Neda hanging out with people that aren't us?
The one she used to work for that's the head of the tower.
Melanthus Senthine.
Yeah.
Yeah, should he logically not know if there's a...
They're on a different plane of existence now. Corinne
Wait, so
was
you
moved.
can't send?
No. Yeah. You can send across different planes, can't you? Yes.
Has a 5%
'Cause
chance of not working.
Yeah, because I sent it to my son and he was like, lady, I don't know you, piss off.
Yeah, because we also sent to one of the other ones, and he was like, it's on a different plane, and then didn't respond.
I can't, yeah. He does a roll and he doesn't tell us the result. Unless they reply, then that's the only way you know it worked.
But yeah, so we could ask him and go, do you know anywhere of a place that they bury Grinners?
Okay.
We know some GRNers.
Or, yeah, we do. We know several Grinners,
Do you know the
actually.
location of the mausoleum containing the remains of Grinners?
Well, we've got, like Peter says, what is it, Bella... It's not Bella
Chancey.
Chance.
Bella
Yeah, Bella
Chancey.
Chancey.
Yep.
We could just ask her directly because she's a Grinner.
Is she here in Cullingmouth?
I think they're all in Korea.
They're all in Currain.
Yeah.
Okay, shall I ask Bella then?
Last you saw her was in Korean.
Oh, tell her we're going to perform necromancy on their
Please don't.
their founder.
Did I not? Fucking didn't. Okay. Sorry. What?
I'm gonna send to Bella Chancey then. Hello, it's Lorelei. Where is the location of the mausoleum containing the remains of Grinners, specifically the founder, Lucius? Promise it's relevant. Love you lots.
And then kisses. How rude.
25 words.
Fuck. Lost it. Nope. Where are we? Ah, yeah. Magical Elven Grove outside Clawmont. Don't try necromancy there. Will go badly. Protected from most magic locations, locatings.
Love you lots.
Maybe ask Elf God for help.
Elf god. So a god of the elven people.
I know who we know.
We've been doing this campaign so long, we know all the peoples.
Hold on. What's his name? It's my favourite NPC.
Oh no. Is it me?
I know who you mean.
What was it? Clawmount, did you say?
Do I give you this one or just
Yeah.
let you twist in the
Hold
one?
on. I'm on my list.
Yeah.
Did you say Clawmount or Mount Claw?
Clawmount.
Miguel Opes.
Magwell Opus.
Yes.
Yes, the wood elf priest of Ralathane Rilithio.
Yes.
Shall I-
Ralathane Ralathio, yes.
Shall I use sending to meet with him?
Yeah, he's in Kellingworth.
Do we know where though?
No. Well, we
Well,
know where he
logically,
likes to
wouldn't
be.
he be one of the blokes standing on one of the things in the
Preaching
town square?
plinths.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how we met.
Speaker's Corner, yeah.
Should we check Speaker's Corner?
Yeah. Why don't we get out of here first?
Yeah.
Go and rest up because I'm on 26.
Right, we're
and
going to
then
go take a long rest then.
Okay. It's only really as you leave the study, walk out into the room, out into the street, let the wooden door close behind you, It occurs to you that you could hear rain from inside the study, and yet it's quite a dry day out. The door is wooden as you close it. It does not reopen.
Fair enough.
So do I know why it would be like this? Because I'm magic as fuck.
Roll Arcana.
14.
Would it not be the same thing as Falvane's thing? About the fact if he's powerful enough, then he can just create like a little pockety dimension thing.
Is it? Do I think it's a pocket dimension?
Could be. It's odd that the door doesn't seem to like open again on it.
It's like a Howl's Moving Castle thing.
Right. I think this is the abode of the wizard Pendragon.
Where there's fire, Calcifer.
I want a fire demon. Are the fire demons? Can I have one?
Wait, I have one. Well, no, I have an elemental.
I want a fire demon. That would probably be a bit of a nightmare, wouldn't it, in game? If I tried to keep myself a Calcifer.
There is a what's the word? There's a spell called Summon Greater Demon. You could summon a demon of fire. The only problem is it requires the blood of a humanoid slain within the last 24 hours.
I had the spell slot for it. I had the spell scroll for it.
Yep. There's also a problem with it being a corrupting influence upon your soul to cavort with demons.
Oh, Calcifer, you're so funny. Yes, let's go kill 7 virgins.
Yeah, and also it won't be voiced by Mike Wachowski.
Damn it.
Billy Crystal, that's his name. Yeah.
Okay.
It's fine. We can name my elemental Calcifer instead.
Okay.
He hasn't got a name yet.
If you want,
Let's go
Well,
then.
yeah.
Let's go home. We're going to go home and rest.
you head off back home to rest. The evening drags on. The day comes to a close. Is there anything you would like to complete in the evening?
No, I'll take the first 4 hours watch.
You sit downstairs in the main room. Everyone else camps upstairs. Neda is just staring at a wall in the hallway. It's quite unnerving. She hasn't even flinched.
I look at her. Okay, well, in my 4 hours then I'm going to examine her.
Okay, roll medicine.
Oh, please don't. 8.
Finger up the butt. She certainly doesn't have a no. Neda seems really upset to have found another cousin and not had a good crack at it. Like
When was that?
in the mirror.
She sees a cousin in the mirror.
Oh, you missed that session.
Oh, she missed that session.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
were.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
She became a badger at the very end of it.
So after we killed the Black Dragon and we went into the Black Dragon's lair, there were various rooms, and through one of those, Neda saw a mirror, and in the
Which
mirror,
was like pencil sketch, and you could hear like ba 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 ba.
Actually,
ba,
wasn't
ba,
it
ba,
me? Neda didn't say anything, and then it was
No.
Jeremy that broke
Oh,
the mirror,
yes,
and I
it
just
was.
relayed the message, but it looked like a cousin because it had like fungi growing out its face, and it was
Yeah,
like
there was
halfling
a-
sized.
Yes.
cousin with Zugtmoy.
But it was more like demony gob thing, but yeah.
Yeah.
Well, is she not gone non-verbal?
Look, Pip's not here. Okay, her story can't progress while she's not here. She's not doing anything.
I'm
Yeah,
going to tuck her in then.
fair enough.
I'll carry up and tuck her in.
Literally just pick her up and walk her up and tuck her in.
Yep. I
She
kiss
also
her.
no longer has. Yeah, she no longer has a helmet because she has horns.
I kiss her on the forehead and I say, "Sweet dreams."
You carefully avoid getting pronged by the horn.
No, I don't. Yeah, I do. Okay. And then I'm going to spend 4 hours looking out the window.
Okay, roll perception.
16.
16. Seems like a fairly normal night. Nothing much going on. Everything's quiet. Is it too quiet? No, it's suburbia. Okay, so you wake up.
The screamer.
And so he does.
As does everyone else.
I slip into my trance.
Have you lit a candle? Oh wait, you don't need that no more.
What?
Candle.
Oh yeah, I've got my glowy
That's fine.
circlet.
Just sort of double check.
Glowy circlet. Yep. Peter. place seems quiet.
Right, quiet.
About the right amount of quiet. You can occasionally see guards walking past in pairs or threes, carrying a torch between them, 2 crossbows.
Sharing cake.
You know, Neda staring in the mirror reminded me of a thing I saw last night about this collie. This family bought a new dog and they already had a collie, and then the new dog came. He started just staring at his reflection obsessively in the mirror to the point where he would do it all day. And they were covered up reflective surfaces, and this dog was like looking in the oven at his reflection, looking in closet doors, and they were really distressed by this. They're like, he's just so fucking narcissistic or something. Like, what the hell's going on? And the trainer went, right, everyone leave the house, and he set up cameras, and when nobody was around he wasn't doing it. And he realised, watching the footage of him staring, he wasn't staring at his reflection, he was staring at the reflection of his owners, because collies stare at people to hurt them. And he'd lost the attention of his owners when the new dog came, and so he'd started staring at them in the reflection to get them to hurt them. And he saw that it got a response out of them, because they were like, what are you doing, boy? What are you doing? Stop doing that, boy. So he's like, well, if I stare in mirrors at my reflection, I get attention. And they were like, oh, dog's fucking possessed or something. But no, he was doing it for attention, because he's just a silly collie.
Oh, poor collie. You don't understand. People are sheep.
Yeah. Is there anything else you'd like to achieve?
Stare at the
I think Jeremy has had a very achievey kind of day already. I think he's alright.
Sure. Who do you wake up?
Larissa.
Hey. Roll perception.
Sure. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I don't have any more meat to go and feed the rat king.
Nope.
No, that's the wrong one. 19.
19. Looking around very carefully, the window, you can see some of the shadows flicker.
Yeah, fuck's sake. Can I wander down the stairs? Wait, hold on. Have I got my full health HP back?
No.
Fuck.
Moira would have probably healed you before going to sleep.
Well, you should have slapped me. What do I do?
What do I do?
I kind of actually want to make up Moira and be like, wake up, slap me.
That would break your long rest.
That does lose me my long rest.
Fuck's sake. Can you not have a lion?
Not this light.
You can gain 1 long rest a day, and without the effects of a long rest, you gain a point of exhaustion.
I think you should just sit for 2 hours and then go.
Fine. Okay. I'm gonna watch continuously and observe this spot, but not so much that I don't pay attention to everything else and get snuck up on.
It is not a specific spot. You see around, the shadows seem to be flickering of their own accord, here, there, everywhere. It's just like
I'm so behind on the story.
gentle, like
Catch me up on the
waving, pulsing in places.
Should put on a kettle of tea after this.
Nothing comes to break your long rest. Dawn comes, the shadows retreat.
In an ordinary fashion or in a creepy fashion?
Mostly ordinary.
Mostly ordinary. Where's not ordinary?
And then Lorelai gets up
Mostly
to
coming
make
down.
tea for everybody.
But yeah, what I mean is, where's the non-ordinary shadows? Which direction?
There isn't a specific direction, it seems to be an all-over thing.
But when they retreat, you said
Yeah.
mostly retreated ordinarily. Where's the weird one?
So they gently like abscond as the sunlight arises in this like lurid display of pinks and oranges that is just weirdly like trying too hard. As someone from the Shadowfell would know, it's just the colours of dawn are just madness, really.
Okay.
There are places where the shadow like washes back and then pulls back slightly and then washes further away, almost like waves on a beach.
So that's weird.
Yeah.
So where's that?
It's not a specific place, is my point. It seems to be happening very gently, but everywhere.
Okay. So all of the shadows are kind of acting weird.
Yes, but not like huge weird. It's subtle.
That kind of feels weird when you've got wishy-washy shadows.
Mm.
Great. Okay, wishy-washy shadows.
We
Yep.
take a tea and pre break.
At that, we can take a tea and pee break. Okay, I'm gonna mute the stream. I'm just gonna take 5-10 minutes to reload the kettle, and yeah, we'll be back.
I'm not going to be muting my stream if you know what I mean.
God, we wish you would. You're a heavy pooper. Oh, hello.
Cheers. Who's saying hello?
Dex check for tucking in. Roll for eating out of serving bowls. Roll Dex to take such a big bites of salad. Fair enough. Hi, Egg McGriddle.
I think that's me.
No, fair enough. Yeah, we're just going to mute the stream briefly. We'll be right back. No, don't stop streaming. There it is. And we're back in the room.
No, don't put me back in the room.
What was going on? I had forgotten
We
entirely.
just had a long rest.
Just a long
Yep,
rest.
you all
Shadows
gain-
were acting kind of weird, like waves.
You all gain the effects of a long rest.
Yay! Moira's gone to check out that door.
Well, yeah, Moira's plan for today is to go back to the house and check it out again. But I'm all for a divide and conquer situation.
Well, I'm going to go look for the preacher man.
Wait, don't you need to go and get your shoes?
It's the only man who could ever teach you.
Was it today that I was going to get my shoes? It was, wasn't it?
Yeah, sure.
I think it was today. I remember he said that he could do it.
Hmm.
And I think it was 24 hours maybe.
Okay, I'm going to go fetch my shoes.
Oh yeah, it was just 24 hours. The boots of Elvenkind. Right. That's absolutely fine. You paid for them up front.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You collect boots of Elvenkind.
And what does they do?
They are Elvenkind.
I wanted them to be stealthy.
Yeah, they are. Hang on. Because they're in the regular thing in the book.
I think what we also need to do is be very careful when we go to find Luscious's grave.
Fuck you.
Because if it's magically protected and it doesn't look like it's been ransacked, leading this lot straight to that is maybe
Yeah.
not such a good idea. Off to Sigil we go.
Well, there is definitely something to be said for that.
Yeah.
That, like, we would be leading them directly there.
Considering the last time we did this, remember the whole
Yeah.
thing to do
Should we
with...
keep it then for after Sigil? We'll come back
Yeah.
to it.
Yeah,
Give
I
it-
think
Your
we
steps
wait.
make no sound, and you have advantage on dexterity stealth checks that rely on moving silently.
Considering we managed to lead Meredith to...
Nathaniel's grave.
No, we couldn't. She couldn't go anywhere near that. It was Valvane's gooey
Remains,
half
yeah.
self.
Oh yeah.
We led her to that. I feel like it's probably not. a
Are
good
we
idea.
learning as a D&D party? Is that what's happening here?
No, the two brain cells are in the room. From even why?
Do you want to come and find the preacher with me?
Yes.
Yeah, why not? No, I'll go back to the house with you.
You sure?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you should definitely leave me and Jeremy together.
Like I said, are you sure you didn't want to divide and conquer with the? No, let's just go.
Let's just go. I'm intrigued to pick a lock and see what happens.
All right.
Sure, let's just all go to the same place so that I won't fuck this up.
Okay. So do you want to come with us first, and then
yeah.
we'll go?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. So you head back to the street, the house, the door. In fact, it's a little setback from the street, in like its own little alcove up 2 steps. It's a fairly unassuming alleyway. Doesn't really seem to be anything particularly to mark this. The windows appear all boarded up.
They used to be boarded up.
Yes,
Yeah.
they were
Okay.
before.
The one on the left, further down the alley, is where you went to go and meet the half orc. The
The
one
opposite
on
alley, wasn't
Point
it?
of order. This is not particularly close to the alleyway.
What?
This is maybe
Where we came out.
Yeah, this is maybe about half a mile distant from the alleyway where you found the criminal underworld to this place.
Yeah, so we're going to go back to the criminal underworld bit and see if we can get back in by
Yeah, we're
putting
going to
the
try and
knock
get
on
back
the
into
door.
the alleyway
I
way.
see.
Mm.
You find there is a new chestnut cellar.
You're right, Rob.
There's a new what?
Oh,
You
yeah.
guys selling
Chestnut
hot
cellar.
chestnuts.
Yeah, oh dear. Right, we'll just walk past him.
He
Let's.
seems a little more scarred, a little less scared.
Cool. Right. Door on the right. Down the alleyway.
You all notice that I sound very quiet when I walk.
Okay. There's the door on the right.
Yep. 2, 3, 2, 1, 3.
You do the knock.
Yep.
I'm gonna. just ready.
Grab me by the
Do you know what I'm going to do it because I got a +5 on strength.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
Can I pick the lock of the door then?
You can try.
I'll enhance your ability.
Well, it's alright, it's these tools.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what's that? Advantage?
Didn't,
Yeah, roll
did
twice
we
at the
smash it
higher.
up?
No.
No.
What did we smash up then? Was it trapdoor?
Yeah, we smashed the trapdoor.
19.
Yeah, you did. Well, yeah, you broke through the trapdoor. 19. Oh, beneath the trapdoor now you can see earth.
Mm.
The room's probably been filled in.
Or
There's a click crunch, and the door is unlocked.
Okay. Is there any booby traps on the door?
Beam chats. Sorry.
Booby traps.
Booby traps. Roll investigation.
I was going to say beaver traps.
Yeah, beavers, man. 13.
13. Nope.
No. Okay. Right, I'll open the door then.
Roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Well, you haven't. Yeah, you have advantage on this though.
Oh, I do. Oh, I had advantage on my investigation as well.
No,
Did-
investigations, intelligence, dexterity. I've given you advantage on dexterity
Okay.
checks.
Oh, okay. That's alright. 17.
17. Congratulations.
I don't fall into another hole.
Yay!
You take half damage. That is 14, half to 7.
Yay!
What happens?
89. Go.
There is a small, glowing black crystal. It erupts.
Wait, hold on. Before it erupts, do I recognise this crystal as just so happens to be the other one that I just so happened to stole from Neda's boss's underling?
It looks similar.
Okay.
That was Ponder Stevens, a name I wholeheartedly stole. Whole-facedly? Whatever. Stole the whole name, yeah. And the attitude, personality, etc. Yeah. I like Terry Pratchett, but you know.
So it kind of looks similar. Okay.
Yeah, it kind of looked similar. You didn't get much of a look at it before it exploded in
No.
your face, giving you that much 7 points of necrotic damage.
Yeah.
You did manage to half duck behind the side of the door.
Okay.
Can I work out what kind of trap it was with an Arcana roll?
No.
Oh.
You
Is this-
see the explosion.
Is this crystal just floating, or once it's exploded, is it gone?
It appeared to be held up in some sort of metal small structure that has now exploded. The room behind seems to have been hastily pulled apart. Whatever was there is now gone.
Oh,
Heaps. Wait,
The
hold
guy
on.
that
So is
flamed.
there anything left?
Hmm.
As in anything at all? When you say pulled apart?
It is very hastily pulled.
I'd like to check with her.
Roll investigation.
Jeremy assists Lorelei.
17.
Moira just
Oh,
lets
roll
this
again.
happen.
19.
Three plus 2.
25.
Nice.
That's why I was like 16 plus 9. I was like, oh, I can't be asked. Too much maths.
Nothing particularly strikes your eye.
Okay.
Pulling the shards of crystal out of your
Right.
forearms and shoulder,
Yeah.
looking around, seems to have the adrenaline has heightened your senses, it seems.
Hold on, wait. Can I keep the bits of shard that were currently jabbed in my arms, please?
They're essentially, small shards of crystal.
Thank you.
Well, that was crap. 8 points of healing.
Beautiful. Thank you. I mean, you put me back up to
More than you lost.
yeah, full. So I'll give that.
Mhm.
Oh my god, you actually slapped me in the back of the head for once.
Yep. I don't know how this is going to go, so I think keeping everyone quite high is the right move.
Alright, keep us high.
You find a woodcut. Appears to be a very accurate image. So, okay. Essentially, it's like a very detailed picture.
Wood
Okay.
carving.
It's not like a photo. It's called a woodcut.
Is it like a bas relief, but wood?
Go.
I was quite proud of that one.
I mean, all I'm imagining is just like a wood engraving, but really detailed.
You find a picture of Molly.
Molly?
My cat?
The drug?
But
Molly
you have a
Hall.
cat?
His cat on drugs?
So there's a wooden engraving.
There's a sheet of paper
Yeah.
has a picture of Molly. Has the words
Oh, Molly
Hello.
from the
Yeah.
temple. The one that tried to strip you in
Yay.
darkness.
and has a
Oh.
bounty listed
Oh.
of 200 gold.
Okay.
does not have contact information. Other than that.
Okay. Then I'm gonna take the weird poster and Molly then.
Mm-hmm.
How do we claim our reward?
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything to like boulder eye in here?
No.
I'm just gonna cast a quick detect magic.
Okay.
Do I find anything else with the 25?
Arg. Nope. With 25 is what it took to even find that.
Okay.
It was a disregarded scrap of paper that was hidden beneath the wallpaper in place.
Wow.
Like, you really went over this place and you found like a bulge in the wallpaper. You pulled it apart and found in the plaster this piece of paper.
Imagine what I could do with the 29.
I know, right? Ascend to godhood.
You find there is a small amount of evocation magic attached to this paper.
Wait, what's avocation again?
Explodey.
Explodey.
Evocation is the transference of energy, not necessarily explosions.
It's all we use it for.
It is not all you use it for. A lot of it is explosions.
Okay. Well, it's
It
not
can
exploded when I
include-
picked it
Oh,
up.
sorry, no, sorry. Fuck. Wrong one. I apologise. Divination. Fuck.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh.
Someone's
Right.
Don't do a dispel
crying.
magic.
We almost never use divination for explosions.
Yeah?
Nope.
And we dispelled magic
The
the
almost
last one
is
we
depressingly
found.
accurate.
I still don't know why the followers of Boulder Eye were ending up here.
Did I get the wrong one?
I don't know. Devouring people, turning people into shadow
Yeah,
demons by
divination.
force.
Sorry, yes.
It's not the one to specifically go for, though. There are hundreds of believers within the city.
The Dragon God's protector.
There is the only dragon god one round here.
Dragon's God Protector is me. Then technically.
No, dragon's god.
And the Dragon's
This is why
protector
I
god.
don't
The
like
dragon's
it.
protector
Oh
god.
yeah, Protector God.
Okay.
Depends
And
where you
then-
put the apostrophe.
Yeah.
Depends where I put your mother.
Can you ask Boulder Eye if she's the protector of dragons?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Hold on, wait. Is there anything else? Do you know what the magic is around the piece
Well,
of paper?
I think that might be
Divination.
her
Sorry.
her
Detect
wheelhouse
magic,
rather than mine.
divination.
Okay.
Yeah, it's divination magic.
But can you figure out what for? To
Yeah.
what end?
I cast Identify.
Okay, mark off the spell.
I'm
As a
casting
ritual?
Commune.
As ritual. You cast commune also as a ritual.
Yep.
The sounds of two competing rituals just fill the space.
Oh.
Hey, she's a follower of Boulder Eye. We're working together.
Yeah.
It comes into a weird sort of harmony in places, then diverts terribly.
Oh.
Okay, who wants to go first?
I'll go first with Identify because that's quite
Identify.
straightforward.
There appears to be a spell interwoven into this parchment. When certain conditions are met, it sends some sort of signal.
Oh, for God's sake.
I don't know what the conditions are.
The conditions. Roll me Arcana.
Come on.
19.
Yeah.
19. You can make a reasonable guess that this is some sort of wanted poster, and the conditions would presumably be the elimination of the target. It's
Okay.
reasonable to assume that. It might not be, but it's probable.
Okay, I recount that.
Hey, didn't you just meet a bloke that was really willing to stab Meredith?
Well, for money,
Hmm.
but I haven't got enough money.
We need to check if he's not a dragon as well.
200 gold is a fuck ton of money.
Yeah.
But my point is that he's also be the kind of bloke that would probably be happy to take up such a contract given 200 gold.
Do we like this person, or is this the person who tried to stab you?
Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. Commune.
Okay.
Finished commune.
Well, I mean, sorry, do you want... fuck it, you can have the conversation first. Go for it, go on. Why not?
Is this the person who tried to stab you?
No, this is the person that she went to talk to in the...
They gave me the Black
Underworld.
Darkness. Do you remember?
No, we're talking about the
We're talking about the
assassin bloke in the club.
No, I'm talking about Molly.
Oh yeah, she's the one who tried to get... And then I got that, yeah. She's possessed by Shadow.
When did we meet her?
She told me to come back to the Temple of Pelor because she could help me about Belshazzar.
Like 48
Oh, and you were
hours
doing
ago.
like barrel rolls. On
Yeah, I
the-
was rolling around on the floor.
And then I went to talk to the priest, and he didn't say much on it.
Pretty
The
much.
assassin you met was called Betrus, the Blade.
Yes, it's in my book.
Okay.
Yeah, it's probably about 48 hours ago, maybe. But my point, I'm talking about a guy that would take up this kind of contract would just happen to be the bloke that you tried to get to kill Meredith.
Mm.
And it is
And you
across the
think
road
I
from
should?
his place
You think
of
I
business.
should show him the job as an act of goodwill?
Maybe not yet.
Well, your point is you've got a suspect.
Okay, commune. Do I get 5 or 3 questions?
3,
Right.
motherfucker.
Oh, what are we asking?
They're just yes
Are
no.
you the protector god of dragons?
Are you the protector god of dragons? That is specifically being referred to in this letter. Be specific about these questions.
There's a chill to the breeze.
Okay, it's
As
not
you sit
Baldurite.
down, you can contemplate this question, and yeah, you feel the room just drop in temperature briefly, but then bring itself back up to
Ask
ambient.
if we know the name of the god.
Wait, hold on.
Doesn't
How
seem
is
to
that
want
an
to-
answer?
Cold for no.
Cold
what's
as
the
no,
yes?
warm as yes.
A sense of warmth, of belonging, of inner peace would be a yes.
Can this dragon not talk? I swear down she's talked.
This
Commune
dragon has
doesn't
been
allow
dead
them-
for hundreds of years.
Commune doesn't allow talking.
Baldurite?
Yes,
Thought we had weird shackle things we had to get off her.
yes. It's only recently been, even few of them have been removed.
Hold on, wait. Backtrack. I thought she was alive.
No, Baldurite's been dead for a long time.
I mean, it's a god, so dead is kind of a flux
Yeah,
state.
okay.
But yes.
Was that like... Okay,
So
continue.
in
There has been a trickle of belief that has renewed its ability.
But as a god, you technically can't die anyway. So
Mm.
she's just been
dormant.
bored.
Yeah.
I mean, tell them that to the previous. No, not even going to say. Sorry.
Okay.
Nearly.
Ask if we know this god.
I want to also check if there's like a specific link between the people, her followers, and what's happening here.
Wait, were you about to say tell that to the other
Last.
dragon god? You know, the Blake that just Hectania happens to be living in at the moment.
Never know.
I could ask if Astalabor is a dragon god.
Oh, yeah, because you know for a fact that there's a connection between her followers and this place because we know they're
Yeah.
coming here and dying.
But I just wonder why. But she can't tell me that.
Yeah. So those kind of confirm or deny questions are like, is it Astalabor? Do you get it somewhere?
Yeah.
Is it what
Okay.
remains of Astalabor?
No, was because Astalabor was dead.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So, do we know of the current protector god referred to in that letter?
Gentle warmth. Smell of soup.
It could well fucking be though, couldn't it? So apparently we do know this guy, the current protector.
Wait, why is it a god?
Yeah.
I
I
was
think
told
it's
that
either
earlier.
Astalabor or Neda.
Why not ask if it's Astalabor?
Was Astalabor the Astalabor's dead.
Dead,
We're pretty
yeah.
sure of that. Was Astalabor the old dragon god of protection?
The old protector god of the dragons.
The old
Yeah.
protector god of the dragons.
There's a warmth. You feel peaceful at home. You haven't felt this way in a long time. And then you sat by the fire in an old armchair. And the door opens. And the Raven Queen is stood there.
Ah, shit.
You see a black form with a white mask, almost like owl-like. And then the vision fades and you're back. The answer is yes.
And
Emphatically.
Astalabor is the Raven Queen.
No.
Nah, it can't be that. So Astalabor was the old god,
Right, there we go.
but there is a very heavy link with the Raven Queen in here.
Yeah, because the Raven Queen is the shadow archive that they're talking about inside of the letter.
No, but specifically with Astalabor, the Raven Queen appeared.
Yeah, but isn't when the letter says Astalabor was the person who was protecting the Raven Queen.
Oh,
Wait, we'll go back to the letter.
Astalabor was protecting the Raven Queen. That is a twist.
Hold on. Bring the dragon's protector god low. All those who warn about.
So they want to bring down the Raven Queen.
Oh, they tried that, and they've been trying to do that for ages.
Yes, but I think they're making a renewed solid efforts towards it.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I've not read that correctly.
Well, it does. It does.
The whole way, stupid girl, and then it mentions something about have her under surveillance. So I think the person at the very top of the letter is the Shadow Queen, and then they're going on, and then say our greater numbers, the more energy we can sap. Kendrid have Shadow Archivage under constant surveillance. As soon as she makes her pitiful stab at descendancy. Yeah.
A descendancy or
Ascendancy.
ascendancy?
Sorry, ascendance.
How old is
That
this
looks
letter?
like a D.
How
Face looks like it.
how old does the letter look?
Hello.
I think it was the remnants of a burned letter.
The letter is oddly ripped. Smells musty. It's not paper. It's not vellum. You're not sure what the material is. It is of indeterminate age.
I cast Identify on the material.
I think this letter was written before she first ascended.
Wait. Yeah, because they're talking about siphoning the energy.
Yes.
But what I don't get is Hectania lives inside the corpse of Astalabor.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
So
Was Astalabor protecting the Raven Queen and helping
That
her ascend?
vaguely sounds like maybe something what they're suggesting in the letter, because it's mentioning about the dragon. Now we've got commas in the way again.
Identify won't tell me what the material is unless it's magic.
Hmm.
Should I try it anyway? It's
I
a
mean,
ritual.
why not?
I'm gonna
But
cast
the other thing
Identify on the
is
letter.
when Lorelei read the
Fair enough.
sending stone,
Yeah, I suppose.
they
yeah.
mentioned something about
The
Hectania
letter
and that. After they're
Is woven from
clearly
magic.
they're
through
clearly
magical
turning
means.
into Nagpa, they mentioned something about Hectania.
It is a sort of papyrus.
Hectania and Lagpa.
Made
Could you write down there's a
from-
potential link between Hectania and Lagpa?
I think we did that already, didn't we?
That is for me to ask Baldwin later.
Okay.
You don't get how old it is. The means for making this sort of papyrus are lost. It is made of bone.
Okay, I'll recount
Sounds very Shadow
That
Archive.
does sound very Shadow Archive.
Fucking emos. But yeah, it is woven bone. You don't know the source of the bone, but you do know it's designed to last for millennia, easily.
Okay, I
And
recount
yet
that.
it looks quite degraded.
Yeah, so I think this was all written when she first ascended.
I think someone tried to destroy it.
Yeah, well, we know that. We know that the ritual was attempted to be interrupted and the people who tried turned into Nagpa,
Yee.
which I now believe Larissa is tasked with killing.
So someone tried to destroy the letter.
Maybe.
That's why it's so.
That's why it's so burnt.
That's why it's so ragged and. I think someone tried
Cheers,
to
bro.
destroy it.
Thanks for telling that secret.
Oh, I didn't realise it was a secret.
I've not told anyone else in the party.
Oh,
I did it in character anyway.
I
Too
mean,
late.
Moira would know.
You even told Moira in character.
Because Moira's the one who asked about. We had a chat before we went to go and
Yeah,
kill
we
the Black
did.
Dragon.
I
Yes.
And
saw.
you
I
were
thought you
asking.
told the party.
No.
Well,
Now I'm just gonna look at you like.
No, my bad. I'm going senile in my old age.
why didn't you tell us?
Going old in my senile age.
I mean, like Moira's pretty wise. I think like in a case the character would know more than I do.
I say I don't have my own accent when I'm paying Larissa, so I can understand the issue.
Why didn't you tell us all that?
Because we've not really come across them yet, apart from that very brief glimpse to do with coffee, and they're incredibly powerful.
Yeah, we did
Why
get
not-
pretty. We
why
did
not
get the
tell
floor
us?
wiped with us.
Is it a conscious decision?
No, I think it was just more there was other things going on. Nether
Oh,
was turning
okay.
into a dragon. You wanted to find your son. I'm trying to, undo the shackles. I feel like it was low down our priority list.
I'd also point out, as somebody who's literally just turned up on the plane and is also partly rogue, I'm not exactly going to turn around and trust any of you, am I?
You're right. Maybe I should trust people less.
Cast Identify on Neda's horns.
I think you're just going to get the whole of Nether, but you can give it a go.
Should we go home and cast Identify on her horns? Because I'm wondering if she's turning into some sort of fucking god.
I think she probably is, because... So here's the weird thing. We go round underneath a dragon's lair, and that there is a ritual performed by sea hags. Something to do with godhood, most likely, because everything's about bloody godhood, apparently. People
No,
should just learn to
lichdom.
die.
Lichdom as well. There's
Yeah.
a couple of those too.
And then suddenly we're here, and there is another ritual being prepared.
Wait, I don't think what happening downstairs was really a ritual.
You don't think?
A lot of people were dead and they took parts of them. It looked ritualistic to me.
Oh yeah, most of the rituals that we bust up do look like that.
No, but it's true. But if you think about how the pockets of shadow that were in there, and then the bloke that was there, well, the Shadow Akai that was there, he was already completely corrupted. So unless it's the sort, possibly Kellingworth, wherever we are,
Kellingworth.
source of the shadow, because we've now found 2 flasks,
Tim,
and it
would
was quite
Lorelei-
a big amount of shadow.
Would
Yeah.
Lorelei know from the bits of the bodies that were taken if they were being used for rituals?
Or would Moira?
Would it be an Arcana roll or a religion roll or?
You could try. The DC would be extreme.
That's fair.
No.
Where's
What'd you get?
11.
the D20 that Larissa got me?
The
I wanna
tiny
use that one. There it is.
Use the tiny D.
Oh, 22.
Yeah.
22.
Wait. Yes, 22.
There wasn't a huge amount of consistency in what was taken. What was missing. Couldn't say. It was the bodies were like really old,
So,
mostly rotted down to like almost entirely skeleton and connective tissue.
we're still missing 3 bodies. Like, that's...
You do remember one of the creatures, when you killed it, reverted to an elf
Oh, okay.
form that was one of the embroiderers.
Right.
This is what I mean. I think it's literally just
Fair enough.
corrupting people.
But why is the people of Boulder Eye specifically?
Dragons. These people
Oh.
clearly apparently don't like dragons.
Yeah, that's 2.
Especially if Astonabor was protecting
Okay.
the Shadow Queen.
Yes, Story of the
Maybe.
Queen. Okay, I'm going to go talk to the people of Boulder Eye and warn them about this whole situation. You're casting Identify on Nida's Horns?
Yes.
Do you want to go back to where the location of the door put us out to, rather than when we went in? Where we went in? Yeah.
I don't think it'll move us.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So, who wants to do what first?
I'll just go and cast Identify on Neda and sit with her because she's clearly in some hell of a mess.
You know what? I'm also going to cast Detect Evil and Good.
Okay.
You find out Neda is a halfling. Detects evil and good. Now that's specific if it's like
Fey Fiend or Undead.
Neda is not Fey Fiend or undead.
Let me find the rest of the spell.
Yep.
Cursed. She was definitely cursed.
Aberration, Celestial, Elemental, Fey Fiend, Undead.
She is none of those. Okay. What are you and you doing?
Jeremy's still going to find. Well, maybe feel Nagel. It depends how it goes.
Magwell. Is it Magwell? Christ.
Need to find
I've
an elf.
spelt it in a very ambiguous way, so I'm not sure.
I've eaten too much.
It's a good problem.
I'm going to get sleepy.
Hang on, that's Payfell. Callingworth, there we go. Yeah, Magwell Opus. You go to Speaker's Corner, roll me perception, I guess, or investigation if you want to, like...
Oh,
investigation.
investigation.
Do
Could he investigate recklessly?
He could not.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, 25.
25.
Yeah.
He's not currently preaching, but a little poking around, he found he has recently, he's basically served his time, what's the word? Retired to a place of good repute.
Ah.
For a refresher.
Wait, what?
He's at a pub.
Right, okay.
He's retired to the pub.
Yeah.
Okay, because they're like, I'm sorry, what?
Yeah. You head there immediately. It's a nice place, and it's got little shrines hung up all the way around. It's like the little tchotchkes that pubs would have with like jokes on them or horseshoes or stuff, but it's all religious imagery. There's a lot of people in like gowns and capes. There's a elephant's foot by the door, and it's just full of like impressive looking scepters.
Steal them
That's
all.
excellent. I like
Steal
that.
them all. Do it.
Sleight of hand check.
Come on.
Sleight of arm check.
You can see there is a booth that is stylized to look like wooden, like a tree almost. And it's got like little vines hanging down with fresh leaves. This is covering like several booths going along. It's almost like a bush. You can see there's lots of like nature preachers essentially. In a corner by himself is indeed Magwell.
Jeremy clanks his way over.
Suddenly like 7 scepters richer.
Yes.
And slides into the booth.
Oh God!
Ah, Magwell, you know you're my favourite preacher.
Buy me a drink?
I would love to.
He
Have we
just
let you have any money?
Yeah, have we
Almost
given you any money?
mechanically just sort of like downs his half a pint.
I think Jeremy had ended up with a little bit of change.
You would have like some. I think we'd
He's-
give you some small change.
He does have small change.
That's
He has, according to this, he has 8 silver.
Oh, that's beautiful. We've got
Oh
plenty of money.
Christ! That's enough for. You can buy a beer for about 3 copper. You can buy a fancy little drink for, I think like 12, 13 copper. For 8 silver, you could buy like a really nice bottle of spirits
Don't
if you
buy
wanted.
a whole. Don't
In fact, that would be
eat
like
all.
2 silver. I'll be honest with you. But
Uh,
yeah,
He'll buy him a beer.
cool. Yeah, mark off 3 copper.
3 copper.
That is, yeah, so 100, 100, 100, and so on. So,
Actually, he'd buy them both a beer. It'd be weird
Come
to.
on.
It'd be weird to just make him drink while staring at him. Okay.
Then double that, 6
Right.
copper. Sure.
Okay.
Freshly embeered.
Right. Remember how much fun we had justicing
Oh,
the last time?
I remember
What did we do?
some of it.
Right,
Yes.
Yeah, what did you do?
We pulled didn't we pull something out of his brain and greater
I
restoration
believe
him?
you threw me into a community centre
Oh,
towards a
wrong dude.
yeah, think of a different one. Towards someone you said was something to do with a beholder.
Yes. Now, what I need
with
you
those
to do
boulder-eyed cranks.
is I need you to metaphorically throw me towards something now, in the name of justice.
And I don't go towards. You go towards.
Yes, yes, but I need you to propel me.
Oh, go on.
Okay. So I'm really getting into this religion stuff. I'm trying out a bit of Silver Flame, but
Oh. Very well. Oh,
Yep.
okay.
yep, but we need other religion. Apparently, it's the wrong kind of religion.
Right.
Okay, good. You're
Good.
with me.
Yes.
It's good to have you on board on the team.
Let's
Yes.
call me a reserve member.
Lovely,
Consultant.
because we will definitely never ever die.
May you walk in the shade of the bountiful tree of life.
Good, more of that stuff.
That works. Sure.
Okay, so
Just had to tack a bit on there to make it really like woodsy. For sure.
we need to find the glade where prominent grinners have all been mausoleumed.
A glade.
Yes, an elven glade, I'm told.
Clawmouth. Was it Clawmouth?
Near
Clawmouth.
Clawmount.
Clawmount.
A sacred elven glade near Clawmount,
Yes.
where though the guild of responsible the
Grinners.
guild members are buried.
Yes.
You need to know where this is.
Yes.
This highly guarded secret glade. Oh my god, that is
Oh, wow, that was good, yes.
that is divinely protected, and its precise whereabouts are a secret known only to the highest of the clergy. And you just want to know.
We should
Yes,
have said
that's why
someone
I'm
with high
asking you.
charisma.
Neda's not here.
I don't know what you're talking about, charm.
Right?
She's got high charisma.
I do.
I can
Plus
go. Yeah, I can
5.
come down and charm him.
Him, her, they.
Oh, he's going to have a
Preacher.
stupidly high wisdom.
I can still
Ooh.
try.
Oh, you.
Maybe
Fair
it's for the best that we don't find out where this place
Maybe,
is.
yeah, we can try, and then the problem is those, yeah.
We'll see what happens to this guy.
Then maybe it works out that we don't cause another cataclysmic event.
True, but I feel like we might have just, if somebody's
can
following this
go to
one,
the
we might have
region.
just found out.
I can cast locate object on that metallic grinning skull.
Yeah, but
that's
it only
true.
works within 1,000 feet.
Yeah, I'll just walk around casting it.
Roll persuasion.
Oh, bloody hell.
I must warn you, terrible things could happen if we don't find this place, Jeremy says in an intimidating voice.
Would you rather intimidate than
Jeremy
persuade?
would very much rather intimidate.
Roll intimidation.
Nat 1.
Go on.
Not that bad.
12.
Wow.
I tell you what we'll do. We'll ask Ralathane.
Oh, great idea. Can I speak to Ralathane?
How many
Starts-
gods have you spoken to?
A surprising number,
Yeah,
considering
like-
that he was irreligious until about 2 sessions ago.
He takes out incense and lights it, and the barman goes, "Oi! None of that in here."
Wait,
He
hold on.
puts out the incense.
Why not?
None of
It's
that
a hell-
casting nonsense.
It's a
in
hell
here.
of a religious pub, though.
I think that's the point.
How much incense can you put up with on a day? How much can you breathe through? Let's step outside. Go out into the bright light of the day. There's a little alcove off to the side where various priests in certain levels of drunkenness are all casting commune.
This is excellent. This is my new favourite pub.
One is just throwing bones. Which is a different spell. I can't remember what it's called. I Ching or something. It's called, but I can't remember what it is in the book. Anyway, yeah, he goes off, and there's already a ritual circle like entirely marked out. So yeah, he just goes into it and lights the incense and starts just sprinkling holy water down in a pattern. Oh, Ralathane, and he just like starts blah 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 blah, giving a spiel in a prayer. Should I tell this man where the glade is?
At least now if he tells us it's a god's fault and not ours.
Really?
Ha, bitch, tell us where it is.
Is that his second question?
I feel like that sums up our whole campaign in like one very smooth motion.
Third question. Really?
He ain't having any of your shit, boy.
Yeah, we got the gods on our side.
Do we? Or are we just like, have we just fucked around for long enough and not died yet?
Yeah.
The gods are like, you know, this is entertaining. Let's let them.
You know what? If I was a god, yeah.
Let
Yeah.
them fight. No.
Look, we're trying to revive Volderai, good god. We're trying to kill Heki,
Bad god.
Well, bad lich.
Yeah.
I mean,
Badass
Yeah.
lich. We got 99 problems and that lich is one.
Nathaniel's meh.
I feel like Nathaniel's like, oh yeah, no, that's
I think he's going to cause trouble for us when we don't expect it.
yeah.
And then Silver Flame's protecting Laura.
These two.
Yep.
Because you've got
Curse.
Belshalar on your.
Yes.
As well as Thani.
Yeah. And then we did
Right.
take out a couple of bad necromancers. So I feel like, yeah, balances out. Sort of.
How many are with you?
I mean, checks his coat. Literally or figuratively?
Literally. Like, how many are we sharing this with?
Oh, right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And Neda.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fine.
5. 5 including me.
Bring them, and he looks around, and bring them to Speaker's Corner in quickly before I sober up.
Are you going to shout it across Speaker's Corner?
Yes.
Ah.
No.
Okay,
Okay.
let's go.
Great.
He starts waving at you, goes back into the pub,
Bye.
and you see him starting to gesticulate at the barman. Okay.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're looking at
Before
Horns
we-
and Nedda, so that's it.
Moira was heading to go talk to the people of Balderai.
Well, before we cut to Moira, Jeremy runs back to the house.
Okay. Doing what?
Trying to find the don't have my notes. Trying to find the main guy in charge of the of the current flock.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, trying to find.
Goddamn, sorry. I'm trying not to, I swear. Okay. Main guy in charge of the...
You sure?
No, I'm good.
Boulder a lot.
Main guy in charge of the Balderai lot.
Oh, Christ, yeah. You mean,
No, Boulder.
yeah. That would be terrible. No, okay. You mean Ollis.
Yes, I want to go talk to Alice.
Ollis Gallant. You seem keeping quite a low profile. You roughly know where to find him, though. You know the signs of the patterns of where his followers meet up.
Mm-hmm.
They obviously are a very welcoming community, but they see it more as a contract. Like, they welcome those who are welcoming, rather than welcoming anyone. Now, it's a little harder to find, but you can do so.
So go find him.
He is in a house of one of the faithful, in a small alcove, presiding over a table. He's sort of giving childcare. There's 3 kids running around, one lady doing washing, presumably the mother. The man of the house is not to be seen currently, out at work, we are informed.
I go to knock on the door and then I realise that my staff is fucked.
Oh, the door is open.
I'd still knock on it.
Oh, sure.
So I pull out like half my staff
Yeah.
and knock on the door.
Hit my baton.
Yeah, get my baton.
He looks up, beaming with a smile. He seems to have attained a bit more gravitas.
I was wondering if we might have a moment.
My dear, you may entirely be welcome in this place.
Thank you.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm tired.
No.
I'm trying.
I
I'm
rewrote
trying.
my character sheet, background far traveller, and I rewrote it as fat traveller.
Well, I mean, it could be worse. If you'd left out the space, it would be fart raveller.
This is not for the little ones to hear.
Little ones, if you would play upstairs for the moment. I will speak with my contemporary.
Are you going to tell him a dirty joke?
Well, no, I'm going to tell them 3 people have died. Like,
And I'm a fat traveller.
Yeah, the children oblige. They seem quite well behaved.
I investigated the 3 who were missing from the flock.
Did you recover my lost sheep?
They did.
Our lost sheep, I should say. I apologize.
They are no longer with us. There seems to be an entity deliberately targeting your group.
So many. We will do what we can. We will pass out weaponry. We'll.
This is more sneaky. I would suggest making sure that, like, maybe coming up with a code word so that people know it's you. I don't know how these people were thrown there because.
Check his identity.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna insight check him while I'm here.
Roll insight.
I found a purple dice.
12.
This dice is nice.
Seems legit.
No, that's
You can
good.
see he's got next to him a small empty picnic hamper. The lady doing the washing the side. On the side there appears to be like packages of food. He seems to be ministering to his faithful. He seems genuinely concerned and recognises you and is welcoming.
So, yes, I don't know how they were drawn out, and that is unfortunately something I was unable to find out.
But don't drink any suspicious shit in a flask.
Do not
basically.
drink anything suspicious from a flask. I know that seems very basic, but you'd be surprised. God, I'm with 2 people that stupid.
Jeremy and Nedda, right? No, I didn't drink from the flask. I cast Identify on it.
Okay, of the 5 members of this group, 4 of you are cursed.
But I didn't drink from the flask.
But you didn't drink from the flask.
I'm learning a lesson.
Congratulations.
Is there anything I can do to help in this time?
I mean, donations are always welcome. We're ministering to the sick.
Could you pass me my blue book? I need to know how rich we are.
Really?
So rich.
Do you need to ask that question?
I know we're rich.
We have we have several of the guard in our flock now, and through that we've been able to hire people to protect the faithful on a casual basis. Obviously nothing that would conflict with their duties.
Let's see, what do we...
If we can have that ongoing, it would be greatly appreciated. Equally, if there's any way I can assist in your journey.
I'm going to give him 6.5 gold.
Ask him about Belchalor
Don't.
and Hectania.
And 100 silver, why not?
So that's 7.5 gold.
Yep.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah, I just start like pulling out of the bag and just... We recently killed a dragon, don't worry.
Do you have change for platinum?
A dragon.
Yes.
Remarkable.
Yeah.
Some wins, some losses on that one.
Oh.
See if he knows why my Nether's got horns.
Yeah, have you ever heard of someone being cursed by a dragon, then killing said dragon, and then that dragon re-cursing them?
Because
the dragon that doesn't stay dead.
No, apparently not. Or at
no,
least.
it was a person that appeared in Neda's.
But dragons
tree.
can take on mortal form.
Yeah. But
I mean,
spirity thing.
I mean, okay, so she got cursed or blessed with a black dragon's blessing. We then killed said black dragon, and then someone appeared to her in the dream, and she now has full-on dragon horns.
The dragon had magical powers.
Apparently so. He was also trying to ascend to godhood. I'm not sure where it got in that whole thing.
He's not
Can
dead.
we phrase this in yes/no questions? I can ask 3 of them.
Ask if the dragon's dead.
Yeah, you know what, let's do this. Let's see if this dragon is dead.
Very well. And he starts it, pulls out incense, and
This is the way to cast commune twice if it's heavy.
3 times.
This is true.
at precisely the same time that Ralphine Lilithiel is being quizzed on the suitability,
Yeah.
throws it around, lights the incense. It's quite a pleasant patchouli.
Is the black dragon that we fought...
Is the black dragon
2 days
they
ago.
fought 2 days ago.
Was it 2 days ago?
Very recently.
Very recently.
Very
Dead.
recently. Dead. No.
Fuck.
Is it a god?
Has it ascended to godhood?
Ooh. That one's an that's a novel one. Uncertain. It was a very strange feeling. A 3rd question.
I don't know if I can ask how screwed Nether is on a 1 to 10 basis.
Ask if she's catatonic.
Is she addicted to cats?
Ew.
Cataholic.
It's
Cataholic.
all over the front page. Let's give me a hold page.
Okay, so it's definitely not a god, because otherwise it would have come out as a solid yes, but it's probably on the way. Maybe a demigod.
Demigod.
Demigod?
Ask if it's Orolonastrix we killed.
That would be awkward.
No, because he was blue.
Is there...
Was Orolonastrix Blue Dragon?
Yeah,
Yes.
Barnes, she's blue.
Oh.
Is there currently a way for us to remove Neda's curse?
I'm afraid not.
Balls.
Sigil, let's go.
Yeah, I guess it. That was very helpful, thank you.
You are quite welcome. It's a power I've only recently found myself able to manifest.
It's a very useful power. But yes, I would absolutely recommend you having maybe a secret word, a secret saying, or a secret handshake that only people who you are certain that members know.
We can try, but then it does tend to get spread around as people trust people, trust people, trust people.
Absolutely, but hopefully we can stop the flock dying.
That is a yes. That is a good aim, and this is a large amount of money that should give us ample protection certainly for the short term.
Oh, I'm glad it's ample. It's
It can be.
he's so rich it loses all meaning.
Wow.
I mean, mercenaries aren't that expensive. Yes, certainly we can spread it out to the medium term. That should be
Make sure
reasonable.
they don't hire anyone called Dwarf.
And yes, beware a shadow infestation that seems to be walking around.
Don't know what the fuck that is, bro.
Beware shadows.
Yes, that's it.
We will take that, obviously, with gravitas, knowing its source. That information.
If there's nothing else I can help with, I will be on my way.
We're
You
gonna
have
come
done
back and it's
this
gonna
money
be the
will be-
shadow.
This
driving
money's
the
just
car.
about doubled our coffers. Thank you kindly.
Oh, no
Shit,
problem.
they've got COVID.
Perhaps tripled. Okay.
If you ever need more, just drop me a message.
Almost buy a house for this.
Why do we buy a house? Why are we renting one?
We're not renting
You're not renting
one.
We bought it.
You
Oh,
no,
is
you
it-
did. Yeah.
We live in the homes of those
You know,
we
you-
murder.
You rented it for because it wasn't available to buy. You rented it by paying 2 years.
And
Yeah.
then I
Yeah.
tried to buy it by flying over the Duke's house,
Yes, you
setting up
did.
all the security.
Yeah,
How did we buy it in the end?
we rented it for 2 years
You
and it's
you
now
basically
ours.
rented it for 2 years. Yeah.
That's not the same as buying it.
Yeah,
no, it is
but
not.
I'm I mean, the average lifespan in Kellingworth at this moment has got to be less than 5 years.
This is like feudalism. Okay? You can't really own stuff under that system
Oh.
unless you're born into it.
Okay, so Jeremy's found us four.
Like Neda.
So now
Right.
all we've got
No,
to
she
do.
just has feuds.
Okay.
Right, I'm taking Nether, and we're going to go and find out where the Elven Glade is, because apparently Relithel is also on board with this plan.
Great. Wait, but
Wait.
we need to tell you.
Well,
so do you
I'm
wanna
coming
send
back.
him?
I'm on my way
Yeah.
back.
Let's assume you're there.
Yeah.
You're on your way.
So, a god is on board with us finding out where this secret... Are we sure?
Believe me,
He asked twice.
thrice.
But I wasn't there.
Can commune be intercepted?
Not that you know of.
If
There's
this
some
guy's
guy
willing to
there
talk
with a
to us, should we maybe
hairdryer.
hurry up before he ends up getting stabbed or
Yeah,
shadowed?
okay. I'm just immensely suspicious
sober.
of a god being on our side that isn't one we're actively worshipping.
I don't worship anyone.
Exactly.
Aren't you an employee of the god?
Yeah, but she
Yeah,
doesn't worship that god. She
difference.
just works
Uh,
for the
Fair
god.
point. That is quite different.
Yeah, I
These are the loons. Worship, work for.
You're a religious capitalist.
Well, I mean, you complain, but you're also still alive, so
You've only had to slap me, what, last session?
that's two.
Excuse me, sir. Take
Oh,
that
I
back.
should wander polymorph. Carry on.
Yes. Right.
Mm.
Shall we go to the corner then?
Needs to recharge. It recharges.
Wait.
Completely.
Okay. You all head to Speaker's Corner.
Yeah.
Yep.
Have you ever noticed how every time we have an appointment with someone, they're dead when we get there?
Oh, I hope not.
Oh,
we should
what
really
are you
stop
doing?
that.
That's what I was concerned about.
Yeah, let's go.
He is there,
Not dead?
alive, eyes
Insight
slightly
check.
unfocused.
Insight
for it.
check.
Yeah,
What's
insight check.
Oh, well, that's useless. It's only 10.
16 on my part.
Since we're here,
Oh.
27.
6.
At least
no,
we're
9.
learning. We're becoming actively suspicious of
10.
everyone.
10. That should be a plus, you dumb bitch.
It seems like him. You're
Fat
pretty
traveller.
confident. He's a little worse for drink than you last left him, but it's him.
Miguel, I brought my very suspicious friends with me, and this comatose one.
She's not
Fine.
comatose, she's catatonic.
Thank you.
Wait, hold on.
He's leaning against a rather large tree. Yes.
You drunk man.
Yes.
Have you
You
spoken to anybody else
tiefling.
recently?
Demon thing that I'm apparently. I spoke a lot to them
Don't be racist.
and the barman.
Tieflings aren't demons. Do better.
Hey.
Tieflings are like books. They're people too.
You spoke to the barman. Anybody else?
No.
What did you tell the barman about?
Told the barman give me drink.
Is that it?
Yes.
Sure.
I have drink. He's holding up an empty glass.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you all ready?
Yes.
Yes.
He slaps the tree. The tree opens up and he goes, go, go, go.
What?
Yay! I don't stop to think.
Moira has a moment of like, I think you probably shoved me in.
Yep.
At this point, we discover he's cast minor illusion.
Wily cow to yourselves.
Okay, yeah, we could jump in. I am not prepared for combat, people.
You
Wait,
find
how are you not?
yourselves-
You were yesterday.
Yeah, but I swap my spells out every morning. And my spells today are for searching.
Oh well, never mind. Right, cool.
You find yourselves in a glorious glade. The trees around you are innumerable and gigantic. These things are like easily 8 foot around. 8 foot across. We should put them 24 feet around.
Are we
25.
Huge trees.
Huge trees.
Are we in the Feywild?
Yeah, not in the Feywild.
Oh, you're here too.
Yeah, I'm here to. I can. Yeah.
Wait, hold on. If you slap a tree,
Yeah.
do you have to come through the tree too?
No.
No. Have you done this to anybody else today?
Not today. I can only. Can I do this again today? I'm gonna find out. You guys need to get out of here by this tree.
Okay.
Well, actually, I can get us all home without you.
Shush.
Fine.
But if you would like to come with us, we always need extra hands.
I might have to wait till tomorrow.
He agreed to be on our first reserve list.
Would you like some tea?
Yes.
Pour him a cup.
Does it have booze in it?
No.
Would you like it to smell of almonds?
Do I have a choice?
Can I add some herbs to like help him sober up a little?
By all means, roll medicine.
I'm just double checking that we're literally not leading a load of flipping
Yeah.
people to go and ransack what's his face's
Oh no,
tomb.
we totally need this level of like.
I don't want no Nagthas right now. Oh, human at door.
Hang on, 16.
It's the Nagpa.
It's not Martin.
No, it's 22. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Fair enough.
Makes sense.
Cool. Wait. What's going on?
So she's giving him tea to help him sober up.
Cool. Oh yeah, roll medicine.
16.
Cool. He seems a little more together.
Excellent.
Sure.
Right, let's go find this
Mausoleum.
catacomb.
Mm-hmm.
Why would they put a catacomb for GRNers in the middle of a magical glade?
You look around and it's glade, and there is a large clearing in which you can see several mausoleums in mayonnaise, fair enough. In various states of disrepair. There appears to be a rather large one in the centre and several peripheral ones out and around. You can see like strips of metal and like large ritual circles picked out on stones surrounding this place. There's just a gentle thrumming energy you can all sort of feel. It feels like oddly warm here, almost like jungle, like sort of warmth. But yeah, these buildings, it's almost picked out like Kirain, to be honest. Yeah. With like the big central hub and then little mushroom like peripheries. The mausoleums seem to share the same rough design of like an octagonal. It's like a simple house sort of building, almost like a pagoda, halfway between that but like made out of thick stone, essentially, like the pagoda sort of design, but thick stone, with lovely designs on the walls, often integrating skulls picked out in gold and silver on the windows, and like a lot of them, like particularly the one in the middle, has been overtaken by trees, but not like to the extent of the trees that surround this glade, like that are huge, like unwieldy things. These ones are almost like they've been bonsai'd, but to about 8 or 10 feet tall.
Can I poke the Blake and ask him why this is here?
This is a sacred This is a sacred glade. This is to hallowed ground to prevent and hidden to prevent necromancers from finding it and taking it out their revenge or using the
Wait, so who's here?
bodies and the grinners.
Just all Grinners?
Not all grinners. The head honchos.
Moira's
Wait, why elves protecting Grinners?
I don't know precisely. There was some pact. There was some help given. I don't know. But Ralathane really fell. Indeed, helped out. Was helped out by them or something. And now, yes, we have this arrangement. And apparently it's fine to let outsiders in. Technically, I shouldn't really know where this is. But I do.
Eyes of the Grave.
Sure, what do they do?
Detect undead.
Yep.
Any undead within 60 feet that isn't behind total cover.
You find absolutely no undead.
Excellent. Divine intervention. You know what I'm asking for?
Go for it.
Horns?
No. Oh, so close.
That was looking
Great.
good on that 0.
It was looking good on that 0, but the
Shall I
0 was in
cast-
the wrong place.
Dance macabre on all the corpses.
No.
I'm joking.
You can try.
I've been specifically told not to.
What Moira's been asking for, by the way, is to take Questless and to teleport him to Meredith.
Yay.
Because I feel like either way, one of our problems is going to be solved
Yeah,
by
So
this.
it's a real win-win, isn't it?
Yeah. I feel like however this turns out, one of them's going to be dead at the end of
This
it.
is true. Right, so which one do we go into to find Lucius?
Oh, I'd recognise it
Luscious.
because I recognise the cracked door.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, the central one.
So
It's
where's
very
Luscious?
clearly.
There.
There. Okay, let's go.
I helped.
I'm going to enhance ability your investigation.
Yes.
Okay.
Because that seems like a sensible thing to do.
Okay. Do I need to open the door using a picklock, or can I just open the door?
The door is basically open. If anything, you have to clamber over the tree that is poking through
Okay,
it.
that's fine. Let's do that.
Sure.
Have you been here before? Does the toys look like this?
Have I been here before? No.
Okay.
Well, I don't know.
You never know.
Chill out. Your god said it's fine.
Oh.
Those are spicy nuts.
He's looking around.
Said the priest a bit.
Wait.
Hmm.
I can cast it as well. Moira is going to take 10 minutes
Mhm.
to cast Legend Lore on Lucius.
Why?
Oh.
Name or describe a person, place, or object. The spell brings to your mind a brief summary of the significant lore about the thing you've named.
So it's basically wiki.
Yeah.
The lore might consist of current tales, forgotten stories, or even secret lore that has never been widely known. It has to be of legendary importance. The more information you already have about the thing, the more precise and detailed the information you receive is. The information you learn is accurate, but might be couched in figurative language.
Alright, pens
So
at the ready.
we're just gonna roll investigation while she's doing this.
She's
yeah.
wiki searching Luscious.
Yep.
While you're
Specifically luscious.
Yes,
while you're
luscious.
wiki searching, are we allowed to go and investigate?
Yeah, I can keep concentration up on that.
Okay.
So I roll with investigation, yes?
Yeah.
Advantage either.
Oh, oh no, you've already got
Hang on,
that.
hang on.
Assist your investigation.
Can I do the one thing at a time though? Please?
Ah,
Love of God.
fine.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel
I
like
give like half a sentence and then describe some of the investigating, then go back to giving the half
No,
sentence.
that's fine.
okay.
What do you want to do first?
Okay. Luscious.
Luscious.
Oh, you know what? I'm here. Let's write some stuff down.
How long does this fucking go for? Jesus Christ. Casting time 10 minutes, duration instantaneous.
Duration instantaneous.
It's like a
Depends on
brain
how
info
much you
dump.
wanna
Yeah.
talk, really.
Do you need something to write with?
I do.
It'd be like that
Pencil
thing
okay?
in the
Yeah,
Matrix
I can
where
give you
he
a pen if you
suddenly
prefer.
knows
I do
kung
prefer
fu.
pens if that's all
No
right.
problem at all. Here.
There you go. It's labelled as Luscious Wiki.
Okay, let's just left legend law.
Lucius.
No, that's not what's written on there.
I have to buy more instants, guys.
Wonderful man, slightly dyslexic. Go
That's
for
fine.
it. No, yeah,
No, he's not. The person who wrote to him is.
Fabulous head of hair.
oh god.
I heard he was a fat traveller.
Not as fabulous as Asta Labor's hair, though.
Lucius, faithful of Ralathane Milithia.
Oh, okay. Oh, you know how often I'm going to be doing this now.
Beloved of the Elven Pantheon.
Oh.
Among the founding members of the GRNers.
This is very elven.
Yep. Okay. Christ.
Lorelei's just playing
I'm
a
gonna have to
banjo.
fucking get through. I'm gonna have to write down so much shit. Okay.
Oh, be prepared to, because I've just found this spell and I can keep doing it.
Motherfucker. God, does it cost you some shit?
250 silvers
Which
worth
the
of...
spell consumes. Okay, right. Okay.
Yeah, I am
talking.
currently out of incense.
And 4 ivory strips worth at least. So that is 250 silver pieces worth of incense and 200 silver pieces worth of ivory.
Oh, I don't have the ivory strips unless they come in.
I mean, I guess you kind of have the ivory strips.
Well, I guess I kind of do.
Are the ivory strips worth 50 silver pieces each?
How much bone could be considered? Wait. Polymorph!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
No!
The elf
Jeremy
guy
would come
starts
back with, that,
sobbing.
with teeth missing if you did that.
It's alright,
Just
we
to
can...
harvest the ivory.
If I don't have the components, I'll do this later.
I mean, I've started now, so just mark off an extra fucking
Okay. I'll mark it off in the...
Bit of-
2 gold.
Yeah.
Fuck, yeah, okay.
Worth it.
Okay.
I should have stolen more money. What the fuck's wrong with me?
Mm.
Always steal more money.
Okay, how far have we gotten?
Founding member of the GRNers.
Yeah.
Beloved of the Elven Pantheon, faithful of Ralathane.
Betrayed the Circle of 13.
Ooh.
Well, we already knew that.
Is that the Circle of 13 who were raising the Raven Queen?
The Nagpas.
No,
who
the
were
ones that...
attempting to sabotage efforts to civilize the Shadowfell by raising a pantheon.
Wait, say that slower. Attempting to civilize...
The Shadowfell by raising a pantheon.
Well, that explains it, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Honoured among wizards.
Yeah!
At peace and protected from all necromancy in perpetuity.
And that's why I shouldn't do Dance Macabre.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Do you relay this?
Yeah, I relay all of it.
In that case, you would also know not to do Speak with Dead, because that is also necromancy.
Oh, okay.
So would I know...
Or Revivify, also necromancy.
So is the 13
Okay.
of the Nagpa who are raising the Raven Queen?
I think we're pretty confident about that.
Okay.
Or the 13 that ended up turning into Nagpa because they're the evil 13 that decided to siphon off power.
Yeah.
One of the two of them. And I mean, I feel that's a bit mean. The Shadowfell's a lovely place to visit. Very civil. Don't know what they're talking about. Assholes. God.
You'll have to take us there sometime.
Racists.
You spent most of your career killing creatures and people infected with this sort of, like, like weird shadow.
That sounds like Jeremy's quiz. So I don't understand the difference between this one and this one. You know,
Oh,
that
prepare,
plane, this plane. Yeah.
prepare for me
It's
casting
all
this for
Icor in the
Astalabor.
end.
Yeah. See, he's just rude, frankly. Wizards
Hasta
telling me.
la
Ooh.
Hasta la bola.
I'm just telling you now. I don't have
No,
it, you
yeah.
know, but
No,
prepare
yeah.
for me.
No, yeah,
Or
I
Hecky.
see. Now, who was it who you tried to ask about? You tried to ask Gail about Astalabor.
Yeah, and she got
Yeah.
proper cling, like.
Okay.
Yeah, Moira's ready for that.
Okay.
She's
fair enough.
cursed.
Best of luck.
Sweet, right, let's go and investigate this tomb.
You have advantage. You can.
Assist.
Do I have
Yep.
advantage then?
You do now.
Yay.
You know, it should be called Astala Blower.
24.
Astalabor.
24.
24.
24 as well.
You carefully pick your way over the tree. It appears to be a willow, half blocking the entrance, but mostly just opening the entrance. Inside, you find a mausoleum. It's right there. It's literally, this is gold embossed. Like, it's beautiful. You can see there are skulls around. There's a little shrine to, multiple to Ralathane Rilithiel in places. You can see, there's probably windows that also depicted various, religious scenes. Many of them are smashed now. But it seems like this place is free of leaves, it's free of litter, it is clean, beautiful white marble on the
Who
floor.
can cast mending on the broken windows?
Most of them have...
I have mending, but I don't think it works on Windows.
Yeah, most of them have, trees sticking through them if they're broken. Yeah, I say most. Basically all.
Get my longsword out, start soaring down the branch.
Please don't do that.
Oh.
I would not touch anything here, Lorelei,
Even if it's for good.
even if it's for good.
What you think is good and what.
You do know
They
there
think
isn't,
it's good?
shattered glass on the floor.
Hmm.
The floor is clean. The
Someone very
Graves,
clearly
actually.
is.
yeah.
Are there any plaques, any engravings?
Yeah, all the way around. Do you want to know the names on every single fucking one?
Only any that seem relevant.
There's
Or
one
that
that
we've
seems
heard
really
of
irrelevant.
before.
Really irrelevant.
Really
Really
relevant.
Is it luscious?
Yes. Lucius.
Luscious.
But
Isn't
apart from
there?
that,
You do not see, you in fact don't see any of the three names you remember. The two from the letter and Megglworth. Megglworth? Fuck.
Wait, but who are the one you said that there's nobody above Luscious, but there's several people that are ranked at the same level as Luscious. Who are they?
They may be co-founders.
Yeah, but I want to know who they
Ah, fair enough.
Right, sure.
is Larissa getting well into the law? I'm going to get a pen and change that so I'm not a fat troll.
Well, no, it's just in case, just because I can't remember who all 13 are, doesn't necessarily mean.
You see Mevit Wansdale.
Okay.
What have you done to us?
Wands.
Wonsedale.
Yep. Does he got any words written on his thing?
Protector, beloved husband, inveterate rogue.
Quick question. The Coronet of Silver Flame gives me a +1 to my Constitution saves, and the Cloak gives me +1 to Constitution saves. Does that mean I get a +2 on Constitution?
What? Sorry?
The Coronet, the
Yep.
Glowy Clown, gives
Yep.
me a +1 to Constitution saves.
Yeah.
My Magic Cloak gives
Yeah.
me +1 to all saves.
Yeah.
Do those two stack for Constitution? Do I get a +2 on Constitution?
Ooh.
Wait, why is a rogue
No.
named as one of the people the same as Luscious?
Well, we're quite heroic and you're a rogue.
Yeah,
So
I mean, you're doing well for rogues everywhere.
Zeleth Transeteth.
Oh god.
Oh, come on.
With an X?
Yes. Xeleth. You fucking asked. Fuck you. Then surname Transetith.
What's his
Zealous
words?
Transetith. Okay.
Outcast. Friend. And then Marn the Blue. MARN
Yeah.
THEBLUE.
Man the
Thought you were
blue.
going to throw us a curveball there.
Okay, is that everyone? And then it's Luscious. He's on the same line.
Yes, those are the 4 that are on the highest tier. There's one basically on each cardinal
4?
direction. Yeah.
So who's the other one?
Lucius,
Yeah.
Mevit,
Yeah.
Zeleth, Marn.
Man. You
Marn the
haven't-
Blue.
Oh,
I literally just said.
so the 3 words underneath Zenith's one:
Hmm.
outcast, friend, and what was the last word?
No, just outcast, friend.
And then
Outcast, comma. Well, not comma, but yeah, outcast, friend. Full stop.
so there's not 3 for him.
Nope, just 2 words.
And then the other bloke is Man the Blue.
Yep.
And does he have any words?
That's phone. Trying to do it pithy, and I keep lots of words. Finally at port.
Finally, a port. Okay.
That's all one line. There's not the other ones are 3 in them.
Is Madonna okay? I think she's melting.
Right, what's Luscious going on?
Yeah, is his grave disturbed or is it?
Nope.
No signs of defilement or.
No signs of defilement.
Why did Arlathael want us to come here?
You more permitted us to come here.
I was quite persuasive for the first time.
No, you were intimidating. No.
Intimidatingly persuasive.
Maybe if we touch everything, we'll get a vision from him. I reach out and I touch the golden skull.
So you touch the golden skull. A spectre
Whoa.
walks through.
Oh, I did a thing, guys!
You so did a thing.
You
Nicely
did.
done.
It walks through, one each from the 4 cardinal directions.
Hi.
They look at you.
Which one of you is Lucius?
3 of them walk back. Lucius remains. You can see he's got close cropped hair. Go fuck yourself.
Oh, Tim.
We were waiting.
You monster.
Right. We've got problems with the Shadow Archive and the Nakba. We found a letter that they wrote to you.
The Circle of 13.
The Circle of 13. We want to know who is it that joined the Lich whose name shall not be named. What else do we
Hang on.
need to know?
We need to know who sent him the letter.
Who sent in the letter?
And who sent him the message in the sending stone.
And
Yes.
who would they have?
And who sided with the Lich?
Yeah.
Who betrayed them?
I thought
sided
it
with
was
the Lich?
him.
Lucius?
Yeah.
No, she betrayed us to go with Hecatania.
Oh, I don't know. I can't remember.
The sending stone said she's betrayed us. She sided with Hecatania.
Yeah.
Yeah, who sided with Hecatania?
Yeah.
Well, we were. Who sided with the Lich we're currently calling Heki? This is a lot to ask a Spectre. One at a time.
One at a time, yeah.
One at
Can
a time.
everyone else see him? Was it just me with my hand on the skull?
No, everyone can see him.
Okay.
Sorry, hang on. Yeah, and you note there were 5 sconces around, and they have lights in each one, and they only just lit up.
Right, so the questions are now, who wrote you that letter?
We'll pull it out.
The bit of the letter.
Megilworth.
We know
okay.
about Megawar.
One of the sconces goes dark.
Oh,
We
we
get
have 5
5
questions.
Should I ask what the Nagpa would want with it follows a border eye? Is it the Nagpa?
We don't know if it's a Nagpa.
Yeah.
So I feel like if we have a question left, we should ask that. But we need to know about
Yeah, we need. There are other more
the
pressing.
sending stone and who sent that
Okay.
message, and about Heki.
Who sent you the message through the sending stone? I'll show you the sending stone. saying she betrayed us. She's joined the Lich.
Megalworth thought I was on his side. We grew up together.
That's from Megalworth again then.
We had our exams at the same time. He was better than me.
Not morally though, eh? Right.
Definitely more ambitious. Second sconce.
Who joined the Lich?
Or sided with it.
Who
whichever
sided
you
with
call
the
it.
Lich? As per the message on the sending stone.
No one sided with the Lich. I believe I know who you mean. She drew power for herself, wrecking the ritual. Otherwise, the Dragon Queen would have been brought low entirely. The fucking Raven Queen.
Yes.
Well,
Thanks.
sorry, yeah, fuck that up. Yeah, no. She drew her own power and escaped the fate of the others.
So
Do we
basically,
get a name?
so no, but would suggest that Hectania received Lichdom by being technically one of the 13.
Yeah.
By being the 14th.
By being
Sorry,
the 14th
14th.
member.
Yeah. Is what you infer from that third answer.
So there was a 14th who became Hectania.
Yeah.
Punk.
Yeah.
Right,
so
okay.
yeah.
2 remain.
From the ritual and didn't turn Nagpa. Okay. So Hectania betrayed them as well.
Good for her. Was she also the Raven Queen?
No.
No, that would be quite a twist.
What else
What
are we going to
twist?
ask then?
Two
That would
more
be a
questions.
Shyamalan fucking twist, and I'm not doing that kind of fucking thing.
If we
As far as you know.
if we run completely dry on questions, then
What is
I
his
would have
favourite
thought
flavour of ice
the
cream?
Temples of Balderai are always good to know about,
I don't think he'd
or
know.
Chains of Balderai.
I don't think he'd know.
Wait, we can ask about who the Dragon of Protection is. Is it
Well,
actually
we know it's
Astal?
Astal.
But what I want to know is how do you kill a dragon god? Because Hectania is currently living in the corpse of Astalabor.
And honestly, we might need to kill a dragon god with what's going on with Nether.
So, well, yeah, the other thing would be is how, like, the whole story around Hectania managing to kill off Astalabor.
I still want to know how the followers of Boulder are linked to all of this.
Yeah.
So one question to the followers of Baldarai, one question to Astalabor.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
You can ask the questions because I didn't understand the phrasing.
How are we phrasing this?
So, well, if you go with the connection to the followers of Balderai first.
Okay.
Are you aware of any connection between the Nagpa and the followers of the religion of Baldarai?
I'm afraid not.
Okay. So then the final one would be
Do you
the
want to
link
ask?
between Hectania and Astalabor.
How did Hectania kill Astalabor?
Defeat
Yeah.
Astalabor?
Yes.
How? Yeah.
How did Hectania defeat Astalabor and now reside in his corpse?
Or we just saying her name now?
It's not a corpse.
They share the body.
And as he leans forward, you can see him start going translucent, then gradually more transparent. You just hear the whisper. It's an egg. And then
Eggy. She lives in an eggy.
Wait, do we have to crack open the moon? Is that where this is going?
I think based on the last time we had an egg, we just roll it.
And then something pops out.
Didn't answer how
that was a good time. I
Didn't-
fucking loved that one.
didn't
God,
answer how the
session
lich.
10 you picked it up,
But
and then
they
you
turned
finally
around and
fucking
said
used
that
it,
they
and it was just
didn't
like,
bring the god to the dragon god to
so
his
happy
low
with that.
because they were stopped / Hectania.
Yeah.
So technically, Astalabor might not actually be dead.
Hectane just might have climbed into its vagina and into the egg.
If the DM ever gives you magic items, fucking use them, find out. It's great.
We've still got 2 eggs. Okay. Well,
I picked
that
it
was
up in,
helpful.
Like, session 5 and used it in like session 45 or something.
And it was, I'm pretty sure it was on Lorelai's turn as well when you were in, I think you were here, and we had Lorelai do this. And you know, Lorelai could do quite a lot. That was very impactful.
Yeah.
You rolled the egg.
It wasn't like we burned a turn of hit it with an axe.
We burned a turn of like fireball.
Dimension
It's
door.
funny, I imagine when you're jerry rigging her, she's just silent like that. Like Judy from Us in Say.
Yeah.
Ah yes, I shall help you with the thing.
Is this a sensible place to?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so.
I mean, I kind of want to ask the outcast's
Oh, fuck
friend why he's on the same level as Luscious, and the same one for the inter whatever rogue.
Inveterate.
What the heck does that mean?
Sort of like irrepressible.
It's kind of like
Irrepressible
indomitable.
Yeah, like indomitable.
Like can't be defeated.
Okay.
Stubborn.
Oh,
say.
yeah, like you won't change your ways. Inveterate.
Okay.
Yeah, I can be more specific than these clowns.
To be honest, you could just use ordinary
Did we
English
just get a
words.
ton
Stream's still going.
I'll be honest, you could go fuck it. Yes, it is.
We got a ton of lore done from
Yeah.
that.
Oh,
Thanks for joining us if you did. If you didn't, go fuck yourself,
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah.
Moira decided to tell my secrets.
Bye.
Sorry.
Bye.
Sorry.